Yes. Welcome to Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
Very, very mentalistic episode.
Weird. The Mentalist.
It's going down.
Who's the Mentalist?
Who knows what, dude?
I thought it was Oz for sure.
It's O's. It's like somebody owes you money,
I
man.
said ooze.
Ooze is what my high school gym teacher called me. He's like, ooze, Oz, whatever the hell your name is, get in the pool.
Yeah.
That was my experience as a ninth grader.
Oz, the Mentalist.
O's.
I know, right? Weird name.
Yeah.
Everyone
Oz.
thinks it's a stage name. Everyone thinks I made this name up. I'm like,
Really?
dude, I would not have made this name up.
O's is your name.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
One of my
originally?
best stories ever is the fact that I was buying weed off this guy in high school, and he had my name down. And when he called me, he's like, "You want an ounce?" I'm like, "No, man, I just want an eighth." And he's like, "Well, it says OZ right here." And he's like, "Your name is Ounce?" I'm like, "No, dude." On my bachelor party, literally, my shirts say Ounce. That name stuck for years.
That's a good,
Dude.
That's a pretty cool
Yeah.
nickname.
Ounce. That's pretty nice.
When I was a kid, I was like, every cereal box says my name.
Yeah.
And that's where I got so confident.
Dude, Ounce the Mentalist.
Yeah. Dude, that's a good transition. Lemaire's getting royalties on
Lemaire's
that.
chiming in a little. Where are you from originally?
I was born in Israel, hence the unusual name. It's Israeli.
Whoa.
And then I moved to the States when I was 3, and then I moved all over the place, but I mostly grew up in Michigan.
Okay.
Went to Michigan. I saw the Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I know. Shane's like, First game I ever went to, Big House, we beat Notre Dame. No offense.
What year?
Was
it a night game?
99.
Oh, 99.
99, bro. Big House. It set the record for the
99.
most attendance at a football game ever. I'm sure it's been broken since.
I was at the Big House when they broke it.
Oh, really?
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first night game, or second night game.
Night game, yep.
And then they broke it again. This is just good banter.
I forget my card. I can't remember.
Tennessee, Virginia Tech, Bristol Motor Speedway. All right.
Matt had one job. Think of a fucking card.
It's impossible. I've been
Yeah.
repeating the number in my head.
Yeah.
I think I have it. I have it.
You'll live.
Yeah.
You'll live.
But yeah, I was watching. I'd watched your clips so many times. I loved it. The Seahawks, the Buccaneers ones, and then
Do you know how this whole thing went down?
No.
I'm at the cellar. I get front table, like
Yeah.
corner. I see Shane crush it. It was a fun night out. It was like a boys' night. I haven't seen my buddies in forever. These college guys all went to Michigan with me. We get hammered. I'm like you. I've got a bunch of kids, and I'm like going out pretty strong that night. Hurt the next morning, and I text Shane. And
Are your
Shane,
kids also mentalists?
they're not yet.
It's not genetic?
6'4", we'll see. They're young. My daughter can read my mind. She gets whatever she wants, man. But dude, I just write to Shane because this set was like, I felt bad because I don't know if I want to say this stuff here, but like Ryan Hamilton, I've seen him do his set before with the hitting the bus thing, and
Sure.
he crushed with it.
Yeah,
and
it's
you
so
crushed
good.
it so hard that he took the wind out of the room, man. He comes up there and bombs because you just, like, my chest was still hurting. My chest was hurting. And I was like, this poor guy, I was telling my buddies, I'm like, dude, this guy's normally, not about you, about him. Like, this is so funny about getting hit by the bus, but nobody can even recover. And
Thank
I'm
you.
like
called a
I'm a
berry.
comic groupie, man. You know how rock stars want to be movie stars want to be rock stars? I wish I was a comedian.
mentalists want to be comics.
Not all of them.
I'm a comedian who wants to be a mentalist.
I wish I was a fucking mentalist.
I know.
But well, thank you very much. And yeah,
Dude.
Ryan Hamilton getting hit by a bus is one of the.
Dude, it's amazing.
So fucking funny.
No, I've been there before. I went there with my wife. We were dying. We were in stitches. So it's a tribute to you. The fact that
Thank
he
you.
bombed after you.
I doubt he bombed, but
I'll never forget. I've been at the cellar. I used to live in the Village, and I used to go to the cellar once a week, man. This is when there was no cover charge. I'm like showing my age here. I'm 40. But dude, we would go to the cellar once or twice a week, every week. And I one time saw Mike Vecchione
Yes.
go up right after, dude, it's going to kill me. I can't remember this right, but it was either Chris Rock or Jerry Seinfeld because it was a drop in. And dude, Vecchione crushed it so hard that you forgot that Chris Rock was on before him. And I was wasted. Again, running theme at the cellar, 2 drink minimum and then keep going. I go into the bathroom, and that's the tightest bathroom maybe in the world.
Yeah.
Literally, like I could hold your dick
Yes.
like from right here.
it's very
And dude,
well. You'd be shocked.
Yeah,
I don't think you could get it from with your arms, your arm length on
just
my
with
body.
my
You
mind.
might
Just
not
with
be
my
able to get
mind.
it.
It's just with my mind. Dude, I start talking to Mike Vecchione. It's the most uncomfortable thing ever, I'm sure, for him, because some drunk asshole's next to him, like chatting, telling him how great he was while
That's
both
the
of our
best.
dicks are out. He's like, please stop talking to me. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you killed it. He's like, let's not talk right now. We're both peeing, but I'll never forget.
Vecchione's unbelievable,
Dude,
That does help though when somebody like that big and famous goes before you.
Except that it
The
was
whole
weird for him
room's
that I was
very-
talking to him while peeing.
Yes,
I think
that
that
is-
was, it offset the
Uncomfortable.
kindness.
Yeah, but that helps sometimes when somebody like Chris Rock goes before you, the whole room's happy.
Right.
When you
So
guys
then when
were
you go
peeing-
on, they're like, "Oh, we had the
and there's
time
no
of our
expectation.
Right.
There's no
life."
expectation.
Lemaire, what was that you were trying to?
I was gonna say, when you guys are peeing, were you like, oh, I think you thinking that you're uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was didn't take a mind reader for that.
It's gonna be tough to read his mind. He's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, Lemaire. You're bright. You're the butter dog. The dog with the butter.
I like how Matt's so uncomfortable. I told him when I walked in, I'm like, dude, think of a card. He's like, I don't even know what it is anymore. This guy,
I know it.
This guy,
I got it.
This guy had one job. I'm
It's
like,
in my head.
Can you pick any
Ketosis.
card in the deck in your brain?
Ketosis. It's in my head. I got it. It's right there.
Yeah, man. So
I'm
this
gonna
is how
make
it all
sure I
came out. I
help
wrote
you.
to Shane. I DM'd him. I just dropped into the DMs just to like show some love. And he's like, dude, you got to come on the podcast.
Yes.
And like, let's do it. I'm a fan. I can't believe you're a fan. When he wrote me back, I'm like, what? You know about mentalism?
Yeah. No, I mean, I
All about
saw the
mentalism.
Seattle, the Seahawks video is incredible.
Oh man, that was, dude. It's, you know, when you get lucky, like things are luck. So when that happened, I shot one for the Bucks, and that one actually went the worst because man, that was like I think the week Tom Brady and Giselle were.
Oh.
I was reading his mind. I was like, something's not right at home, bro. and then I went and we did the Ravens, which were awesome.
Yeah.
And Lamar, you know how it works at most of these organizations. The quarterback, when they're the star, they kind of call the shots behind the scenes. You can't like tell them get the quarterback on stage. You know, Brady does what Brady wants. And Lamar was trying to sneak out because I think he was scared of me. I thought he thought there was some like dark magic going on. He got scared, man.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced you're not the devil.
Yeah. And so
You're
Lamar
the scariest thing a black person possibly encountered, dude. You're a mystical Jew.
That's my tagline, mystical Jew. So, dude, Lamar tries sneaking out of the conference room, and dude, I can see the producers from ESPN be like, "Gotta get Lamar," because he didn't want to be in. So, like, you got to win him over. You know, a lot of these guys they don't know you're gonna make fun of him, make him look silly. So, dude, right as he's walking, I'm like, no, Lamar, come back. And I gave him this envelope. If you haven't seen this one, you got to see it.
I haven't seen it.
Just Google Baltimore Ravens, Mentalist, or O's, which looks like Oz, but just it'll come up right away. It's got tons of hit views. So anyway, he comes back in and it's this thing where he's holding the FedEx envelope and he starts picking people on his team to say stuff. And I'm like, imagine you go to Super Bowl this year, which didn't happen, but sorry. And I'm like, who are you going to play? And I'm like, Lamar, what's the score going to be? And tell us who's going to be the halftime act
show.
and all this
Yeah.
stuff, dude. And I don't want to spoil it, but dude,
Sure.
it was bananas. And at the end of that clip, I'm talking, 75 grown men, all of them like hugging me. I had a high five down the line, like I just won the Super Bowl on the way out. It was so.
That maybe I did see that one. Is that the one where there's a correction? Where
Yes,
they're like,
yes. He says
he was
Kodak.
supposed to
I don't
be-
want to
yes,
spoil it.
Yes.
And then
I did see that. It was
so that
incredible.
one went amazing. The Bucks was like so because the energy was weird in the room. It was like it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but like there's a new coach there, Coach
Yeah.
Bowles. It was a little more strict.
Tom was sitting front and center. Like,
Tom was front and center. Did not want to be in the
it's very
show.
weird. Yeah.
He's likes to let everybody else shine, man. He's like use all the younger guys.
Was that after he lost like $4 billion in FBTX or whatever?
No. That
I
was,
see something terrible coming.
I'm like, Tom, quit, buy a lottery ticket. And so then we go to the Seahawks, man. We were on a hot streak. We did these every 2 days with ESPN. And when we get to the Seahawks, wait, do you want to hear this stuff?
I
was
saw
a boring
it. It was
story.
awesome.
And so the way it works is they got to mic people up. Right? It's not set up. Everyone's like, oh, it's fake. It's staged. Dude, nothing's staged. I can't bribe Lamar Jackson, who's got $250 million to pretend to help me out. You know,
True.
he'll be like, screw you. So we get in there and we're in the morning at the Seahawks and we're supposed to mic up a couple of guys like DK Metcalf. They try to get some of their stars in because good for the team. It's good for me. And dude, we get in there and I'm supposed to go on stage at like 9 a.m. And I talk to Coach Carroll, sweet guy. I love that guy. And it's like 8:45, 8:50. We're like, dude, where's the guys we got to mic up? Because we're in a huge room. If they're not mic'd up, sorry, I'm blowing up here. If we're not mic'd up, I can't we're not gonna be able to hear them. And so I get the first guy to walk in to get mic'd up at like 8:53 and just tell them, yo, man, you got to sit in the front row. You got to just so we have some positioning for production value.
Right.
And I hear this. O's. I hear people banging. Like this room is shaking like an earthquake. Dude, they're calling me to go in and do the show. And some production assistant runs in, like puts the headset. I was like, dude, we need you now. I'm like, dude, we're not ready at all. I don't have any of my briefcase. Dude, I run in there. I don't know what's going on. I'm not ready at all. Like nothing's going the way it's supposed to. And it turned out to be the best one, which is kind of one of those things. You know, you have like probably a set for you where it's total shit show. You think it's going to be terrible. And somehow that ends up being the best one.
Yeah.
And with DK, I hacked his phone and his phone code was
I saw that.
1414,
Nice.
which is why the clip went viral because everyone's like, dude, guy used his jersey number twice.
Yeah.
And then when I did it, everyone's like, oh, it's fixed, it's set up. He grabs my phone. He's like, get my damn phone back. Like, you knew he was clearing his browser history. And it was just, dude, the comments, if you read that, the funniest one I think had like 20,000 views, 20,000 clicks. Was like, dude, this guy's going to be a millionaire helping every ex-girlfriend right now.
Yeah.
Like get that PIN code.
Yeah, why are you doing pin codes? Stop with the pin codes.
That guy bombed. This guy's looking at porn. You're killing everyone, dude.
Yes, it's good.
That's
Can you tell me-
fantastic. As every mentalist should.
Can you tell me Nate's pin code?
I'm working on that. I'm gonna go deep on Nate. We're gonna do a deep dive before I get out of this room.
Yes.
Oh no! I knew it. As soon as I saw you were from Israel.
Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to be racist anymore.
I'm trying. We probably got like till the end of this
No,
year.
we decided this year you guys are not allowed to be racist.
I'm gonna be late.
That's it.
I'm gonna be a little late.
I hear you.
New Year's resolution is done.
Yeah, either prove you're the Jews or knock it off. Knock it off.
Well, you guys got to prove it. You guys can't just stand outside and scream that you're Jewish. That's all you guys have done so far.
What if real Jewish people doesn't prove they're Jewish?
They went through hell and back, dude.
I know.
To be fair, so did you guys, but
Tomato.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot about your plight as well. Anyway, look, we've all been through stuff. Let's get down to some magic.
I'll tell you what,
bring it down, Shane.
Indentured servitude was no
Let's get into
joke
slavery
either.
and the Holocaust next. That sounds right comedy here.
I mean, there was a potato famine, but
Yeah, I mean,
there was a
1.8
pretty
million.
rough famine that we went through. But
Yeah.
you don't hear us claiming Jews. That's Catholic. Not gonna let a plight change our faith. All right.
All right. Anyway. So,
What are we doing?
yeah.
I don't. You got any more questions, or am I just going to blow your
When
mind?
did you
Blow my mind,
start?
dude.
When did you start this stuff?
I started doing this when I was a teenager, but I started doing magic tricks. So if you think about it, right, like you got to start with comedy. I don't know. It's different. I guess it's kind of different because you could either be naturally funny or you got to be pretty terrible for a few years before you start getting good.
Yeah.
And so with mentalism, it's exactly the same thing because it's the only other craft that you can't practice alone.
Oh.
That's why stand-up comedy, they're the two most pure, because magician, Sam Morrill, by the way, you guys buddies? I'm a huge fan of Sam's. And shout out to Gary Veter if he hears this, because Gary's my boy. We did America's Got Talent together.
wow,
We both made the finals. We've been good friends ever since. Anyway, so Sam had a joke. He just busted on somebody on his Instagram where he's like, magician comes up to him like, are you the guy that tells jokes? He's like, are you the guy who brings your act in a duffel bag? And which is so true. So I used to be that guy. And what mentalism is once you get better and better at magic, like at a certain point, like a card trick, like Matt, if I told you here, take a deck of cards, pick one out, take one out, right? What if I don't even need the cards anymore? And I could just be like, what card would he just pick in his head? And so you start getting rid of props. So now I can go do a show and I don't need anything. I could show up, fly somewhere and do a show for 5,000 people with nothing because I'm the show, right? It's kind of like you. The only thing I might need is maybe a marker and something to write with for visuals, but I don't need props.
Well,
That's kind of nuts.
I show up here with nothing.
I don't understand.
So I started doing this when I was 13.
How'd you
went
make the
to-
transition from the tricks to the mentalism?
So I did this. I did this all throughout high school and college, kind of to pay for college. This was like my side hustle because my folks moved back to Israel. They got divorced, and I was like, somebody's got to pay for college. It's me.
Yeah.
So I was doing magic on the side, which actually made it a lot less fun. When you got to suddenly do stuff because you got to get paid, and you're like 17, it's not as fun.
So,
And
So
then-
you're like a stripper, but with magic.
Yeah. During COVID, I was literally like a
you just
webcam
have a
girl, but
job.
with magic.
you pay
Like
for
close
college.
stay on, fortunately, because nobody wants to pay for this.
So you paid your way through doing the tricks.
Yep. And then I worked on Wall Street. That was like my whole shtick when I was on America's Got Talent, is like, this guy quit Wall Street to be a mentalist. And that's why I became kind of like the Wall Street mentalist. And I do primarily corporate events.
Nice.
That's
You ran
kinda-
some marathons too, right?
Yeah. I run marathons, ultra marathons.
You did your research. You're not
This
the
guy-
only one.
Aaron did it.
Last year I got most press in my life was for running, not even doing this. I ran around Central Park more times in a day than anyone ever has in history. I ran 116 miles in 18 hours. And I got a 2-page full spread and a cover on the New York Times. Thing went ballistic
Jesus.
viral. Yeah, it was
Jeez,
nuts.
man.
And I raised a bunch of money for Ukraine at the time. So it was like
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's good.
116 grand, 116 miles.
That's nice.
It was feel good, win-win.
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome, dude.
And then, of course, the main reason was to get girls when I was a teenager. Is there any other reason?
I was going to ask you, can you use mentalism to be a better lovemaker?
Oof,
like kind of like Mel
my wife,
Gibson
and
and
she'll
what
probably
women
give a
want.
hard no on that.
Good question.
I guess I
you kind of
could.
hear all the stuff they wish you were doing. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's wishing this was longer than 2 minutes right now.
Really, I usually get less.
Yeah.
Name of who
I
you
wish
wish
this was
here.
quicker.
It's a strong 2 minutes.
Yeah. I wish this was 1 minute.
Yeah.
2
yeah,
is
sorry,
agony.
what women
That's-
want. Like, it'd be nice if you hit that actual spot inside of me. And you're like,
Shut up. Get in there. I'm trying so hard to reach it.
I'm gonna dislocate my hips.
It's like my favorite meme is the one with the basketball and the 2 balls. Are you familiar with that one?
No.
You've never seen this one?
No.
There's 2 balls that are stuck at the top of the hoop.
Oh, I
And then it
understand
says-
it now.
And the 2 balls, then she goes, when she says goes deeper, but you're already balls deep. You've never seen that? I'm assuming this is not a PG-13 podcast, right?
No.
No.
We're going to town here.
Yes,
we're
we
going
are.
down.
We're allowed to say whatever we want.
Literally.
You know what?
Almost.
How about this? How about this? Let's start easy.
Yeah.
You've been struggling with this. I walked in here, and I said to you, imagine, right? We had like a deck of cards. I don't want to use a deck of cards.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, picture as if. We don't know if it's a full deck. God knows if I'm playing with the full deck.
Yeah.
And I told you, you take and you imagine you put one card in your pocket. There's not really a card in your pocket, right? It's more of like a pantomime, but you have like an invisible card in your pocket right now,
Yeah.
in your mind, right? You don't actually have anything in your pocket.
For sure.
Right?
I don't know. I think so, man.
Well, this guy's about to reach into his underwear. It's about to get weird. Wait, Shane, here's what I do. Here's what I do. Shane, is there a way? I don't know if I can
No
do this because I
cards, no
can't
cards.
hold the mic for this.
Yeah.
Can
You can-
you?
No,
Will you
no.
hold the mic and will you hold Matt's mic for a
No
sec?
cards in my pocket.
You ready? And do this. Here's what I do. I want to get something to write on. Stay right there. I'm gonna get a pad of paper. Hold tight. Hold tight.
No cards.
No cards. Nothing. Let me see if I got something to write on. All right.
I'm getting a bad feeling about
Bam.
this.
All right. Matt, do me a favor. Hold out your hands. Wedding ring. These guys, they look clean. Turn them over. Flip them over. They smell weirdly like lemon verbena. What kind of moisturizer are you using? Turn your hands back down and do this separate. Give yourself a little room. And here's where this gets interesting. Shane, if you were to, do you know what card he's thinking of? Do you have any idea?
No.
Okay, watch this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down red. You know what? Marker's dead. I'll get another marker. Hold on. Do this. Close your hands tight, like a fist. Close your hand tight. No, don't worry about it. I'll get one.
Okay.
Point to either one of his hands. You decide. That one, I want you to open it up, and I want you to imagine you reach into your pocket right now. Imagine you reach in your pocket, bro.
Do it for real?
Please. Imagine you reach in your pocket, and you take out that card, and it's invisible, right? It's not real. And I want you to hold it up right here like this so everybody can see. And now, look at the card and look at me. And just think of it. Now watch his face. You ready for this? I was going to show indicators, red or black. Watch me. Think red or black, red or black. Hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. Eyes flinched over, didn't blink, but you saw him. The card's red, am I right? Yes. And then I said hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades, and I was watching you, and he got tense. It's a diamond, isn't it? and here we go. You ready for the craziest part? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I'm going to take that card out of your hands. Invisible. You could have done any card in your pocket. Get rid of that hand. No, this one hold tight. And you know what's crazy is I'm looking at the card. I'm looking at you, and I saw the flinch. I turn it around. I think it's a 6 of diamonds, isn't it? Hold on. You ready? What if I could take that invisible card and make it appear inside your hand right now? Because you could have thought of any card, right? What if I could drop that card right there in your hand? Do you feel a card in your hand right now? No? Told you it was invisible, but look, it just appeared. Open your hand, look inside. Look inside, look what it says. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Shane just went from 6 to midnight for the record. I don't know if you saw that.
I thought I stonewalled you, dude. At the end, I'm like, no way he's getting the number of the card.
Shane,
Yeah.
how long you known Matt?
10 years at least. Yeah, around there.
You got brothers, sisters?
Yeah.
What do you got?
I Sorry, I'm fucked up.
You're mind free.
Yo, how about this?
No!
Yo,
You fucked me. This guy fucked me, dude.
give out any card. Shane, the clip you saw me, DK Metcalf, I had him take out his phone, and I said, you know what you've done, DK? He's a wide receiver. He has probably caught a ball probably several hundred times a day since he was 6 years old. You multiply that out, that's probably millions of catches. That's muscle memory, man. That's like Tiger hitting a club. I bet you, see the phone, hold out your finger. Hold out your finger. You lefty?
Yeah.
Okay. See that?
Yeah.
Mind reader. Lemaire's like, how do you know? All right. Is your phone, is this your phone or Matt's?
Yeah,
it's your phone? Is that, you probably done your phone thousands and thousands of times. And also, if you remember the story, I saw you at the cellar. And so I would think maybe, what if I could have seen you somehow type your phone code in, right? That's what people said on there. You must have seen DK. I never met him before in my life. But I bet you this, would Matt know your ATM pin code?
No.
That'd be a little weird if you did. That's a little more than a bromance, right? That's crossing a line.
Keys to the kingdom.
Is there anybody you can think of that might know that information about you?
No.
Okay. Hold out your finger. And here's what I want you to do. Imagine that the code is 1, 2, 3, or like the pin pad is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's what's at the bank.
Yeah.
And I want you in your mind to imagine that you type the first number.
Give away my fucking
Okay. Imagine you type in the first number. Imagine you doing it right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Go. Show me some acting, damn it. Come on.
You want me to show
No,
you
don't
where
say
I
the
would
number.
type it in?
Well, dude, it's invisible. There's no real pad. Are you guys getting this? Nate, if I goes like this, do you know what number I just hit? No. There's
1,
nothing
2,
there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6'6" for sure.
Yeah, yeah. All right. type in the number. Okay. Yo. Your butthole just puckered like crazy. Dude, I don't know if you got the gift. The first number's a 6, isn't it? You got so damn nervous when he said that. Yo, do you know his code for real or did you just guess?
No,
Because you got so tense. Yo, that was nuts, man. I wasn't even trying to reveal yet. Nate, you get an assist on that one.
You have to change it.
Yeah, I have to call all the banks.
We might be juiced.
Hold up, gang. I'm going to write down a 6 because that was crazy. I wasn't even doing a reveal yet. All right, 6. All right, you did the 6.
Yeah.
Now in your mind, this is what, all right, right off the bat, 6 is unusual. I'm going to tell you, you're an outlier because most people start with 0, 1 because they do a birthday.
Damn it, that's mine.
Yeah. Now, I bet you didn't do your own birthday, did you?
No,
I didn't think so because that's a little too vain even for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your number starts with a 0, doesn't it?
No, dude.
Okay. I didn't read his line yet, but it's funny because some people do certain things.
Throwing you off.
Your probably isn't a birthday. Think of the next number. Think in your head. If it's, what do you do? 666? That'd be fine. No. All right. Think if you go higher, lower, higher, lower, higher, lower. Do you think you know the next number, Nate?
The Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
I told you.
Are you guessing or do you know for real?
I'm guessing.
Dude, did he just nail that?
No, honestly, Wild Wild West. It was just being.
Well, it is.
You know what? It's Shane Gillis. You know what? I'm not that impressed. Here's what I bet you. I bet you it's not
The Wild Wild West.
because then if he loses his card, he knows one of his fans going to get it. So let's see. Can you get the next number? Because I don't know what it is.
420.
I don't want you to say if he's right. What are you saying?
I said one.
Okay, let me look at him. No, I don't think you're right. He would have flipped out if you would have gone. Watch him. Watch his face. Look at me. Don't say anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, that's lucky you got that. Okay. Think of the last number. 0, 1, 2, 3. Look at the tension building. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Yo, this is amazing. Now, there's no freaking way in the world I could know this, right? We met today when I walked in your house for the first time in our life.
There's no chance.
Now, you might have gotten lucky on this, right? We agree on that.
Or I have the gift.
Or you have the gift, man.
Hey, yikes.
You guys saw it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to show the camera too, so we don't think I changed it or somehow. Okay. What is your code? Say, start with the 6. Start from the beginning.
6. All right. Well,
You can bleep it. You can bleep it.
bleep that whole thing because I'm not changing it. I'm so lazy.
All right. You know what? Nate, here's what Nate did. Nate read your mind. Nate, how about this? Do you remember the name of your second grade teacher?
I don't.
That's fucked up.
Forget. Yeah. Really. Cut deep right there,
Well, you know,
Nate.
I think I do.
No, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. You know why you don't remember it? Obviously, it didn't mean much to you.
Yeah.
Let's do something deeper.
Okay.
Let's make this exciting. Close your eyes, And I want you to picture the face of the first girl you ever kissed.
That bitch.
Open your eyes. How much history you got with everyone in the room right here? Lemaire, Matt, Shane, a lot of history. You go way back?
Yeah.
You ever tell them the name of this girl?
No.
Okay. Ever?
No.
All right. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of the first letter in that name. Have you ever posted this on your social media? You ever write this down somewhere on a piece of paper like this? Have you ever told anybody anything?
It's been on MySpace, but I didn't know that when I had
MySpace?
MySpace. Yeah.
I've definitely been searching MySpace.
Yeah,
here.
saying
I've been stalking Friendsters too while we're at it. It's just 2023 throwback. All right, think of the first letter.
All right. So any eyes open, closed as a man.
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm closing.
He's trying to block you out.
I'm trying to not let you into my soul.
Now, you know when you say a vowel, like a name like Oscar or Andrew, right? A-E-I-O-U. You have to open your mouth. You have to open your mouth to say a vowel. You have to watch me say E. Try to say E without opening your mouth. Can't do it. Can't do it. And here's what you did. Here's what you did. Your mouth stayed closed. The name does not start with a vowel, does it?
No.
No, I didn't think so because you're watching. You were trying to do something with your lips. And, man, open your eyes.
His glasses are
Pick
steaming
any
up.
letter. Pick any letter in this person's first name. I want you to mix up the letters.
Uh-huh.
And then grab a letter out of the middle and just think of that letter. Just grab one. You got it?
I got it.
Look at me. T. Did you think of a T?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Nate, you're fucking weak, dude.
Hold up.
I'm shaking.
You're fucking weak, Nate.
He wrote in your hand. You're branded. You're marked by the beast.
Here we go. Come on over. Check this out. You are marked by the beast. Also, by the way, if you think of another card right now.
Yeah, why? Wait,
This one is going to appear on the head of your penis. No, I'm totally kidding.
Think about
Lemaire, come see. Yo, I got this weird vibe. You ready on this? I told you to think of your first kiss because I thought this was like a family show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I saw some with a vowel. There was another name. You were thinking the first girl you ever had sex with too, weren't you? And this was like the one you were more excited about. I don't know why this name popped in your head because I said first kiss. The girl, hold on. Let's stay with first kiss, but another name popped in your head. The name of the first girl you ever kissed, I think this was like third grade. I think you were both third grade. Tell me. Nice. What? You guys see this? What was her first name? Your first kiss?
Brittany.
With an A, right? Brittany.
That's my wife's name, dude. That's my wife's name, dude.
Yo, take this pad. Go over there. Write down the name of the first girl you ever had sex with. Don't even do it in the corner. Make sure nobody can see. Go over there.
Not too
Make
deep
sure
in the
no one can
corner.
see. Oh,
Keep
no,
it out.
right there in front of me. Go in the corner.
Damn,
And
dude.
you know what, Shane? Grab a pillow, put it over my face. Make sure there's no way I can see
Yo,
anything.
Oh.
This is scary, dude.
Yeah, Shane, choke me a little.
Hold it. Just a little. Safe word.
Hold on. Matt, get it. Matt will hold you.
What's our safe word?
Brittany.
Yeah. Tell me when he's done.
I'm done.
Is it against your body?
Oh, now it is.
Cover it up. Okay, here we go.
All right.
First girl you ever did the deed with. First girl you ever did the deed with. Look at me. Look into my eyes. Look back to that day. What are we talking? 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? This guy's been on a hot streak. Think of the letters. Mix them up. Grab a letter out of the middle. Think of that letter. Change your mind. Back and forth. What's that? Hold on. Look at me. It's not. That's a D. What's the vowel? Starts with vowel. M-A-N-D. Amanda, turn it around. Show everybody.
Well, no.
Wait. Brittany is the girl. I already wrote that name down.
Yeah. No,
I said the name of the first girl you ever had sex with. Is that Amanda?
they're the same person. They're the same. I promise you, the two are the same person.
They're both named Brittany?
Now,
Who's Amanda? Were you thinking of Amanda first?
Amanda
popped in there, but Amanda did pop in there, but she's not the first person I've had sex with.
He didn't count that one. You know what I'm saying? It was very premature. It didn't really. I get it. Your secret's safe.
Wait, hold on. Were you actually thinking?
I did think of a person named Amanda, but it was because
Did that pop in your head? No. Just tell me.
this is what popped into my head because when you asked that question, you said the first kiss, like my first. I knew it was the same, so I was like, I don't want to say the same thing. Amanda was next, so I thought Amanda, like,
man.
He
was thinking of Amanda. Hold on,
That's
Lemaire.
insane.
Let's try something, Lemaire.
Yes.
Oh,
Lemaire.
Hello.
Here we go.
Lemaire gonna be tough, dude. His is Frank.
You have to tell me I know these things. Lemaire, we got five people in the room.
Yeah.
Right? We got me, you, Nate, Matt. We got Shane. Shout out to Sean on the camera. Imagine that somebody walked through that door. Okay? Now, here's what's going to make this good. Hypothetical. I'm going to make this impossible. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. Man or woman, but somebody famous. Got to be famous. Can't, because otherwise, you know what? If you told me I could have anybody dead or alive, I want to see my grandma again. Yeah. It's a little bit more sad. Brings the somberness of the show down, kind of like when you brought up the Holocaust and slavery. Callback. Is this not a comedy podcast? Callback, Shane.
Callback.
These jokes are flying high for you.
I got it.
And somebody walks in, sits down right here on this couch, and you're like, oh my God, you guys get out of here. I want to hang with this person for the next 2-3 hours. I want you to picture that person right now as if they're in the room. Can you do that?
Yeah. Already doing it, dude.
All right, watch me. Look this way. Who do you pick? Now, I don't know Lemaire. Did you tell me he was going to be here when you told me to come to the podcast? No. I knew Matt was going to be here. That was it.
Yeah.
I think Lemaire, when I said dead or alive, that's when his eyes lit up. And he was like, oh, shit, I could do dead or alive. Because now that expands your horizons. Because living, you could technically run into somebody. We live in the greatest city in the world. You could run into anybody in New York City.
Yeah. Dude, we ran into you.
Well, I'm here. Yeah. I think this person's dead. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Hold up. Now let's keep going.
Can't be an
He
anime
might have
character.
done an athlete. I don't think. I think he likes athletes, but I think he wanted to go big. I think he wanted to go Hall of Fame. And I said that this person would walk in this room. But you know what I think now in hindsight? I think he turned around and moonwalk. You're thinking of Michael Jackson, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Every black person thinks Michael Jackson. I saw the NFL one, dude. It's such a nice trick. Every black person says Michael Jackson.
Dude, dude, come on, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I thought Vince McMahon.
Oh, he's alive.
I know, but that was
you're right.
But he's an easy one to guess. Michael Jackson's. I would have never guessed that you picked Michael Jackson.
He was imagining Michael Jackson coming in on John Cena's shoulders. For the record, that was the visual. That was the visual.
Oh,
John Cena's batting off a bunch of little kids. Like, get out of here.
Run.
I'm still fucked up.
Man. Destroyed.
Dude, get out of my brain, man.
Yeah,
Get out of my
that's
head.
fucked up.
Get out of my brain.
That's fucked up.
You have your phone?
Yeah.
What are you on? Is this? Oh, your calculator. Can I go back in? You want me to unlock it for you? Let's go to your ATM next, baby.
It's up. What do I need?
Here's what. No, I want you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. You. I want to make a memorable moment. Do you have your phone? Do you use Siri?
No, not really.
Anybody use Siri anymore? Am I the only one? Let me grab your phone. Here's what you do. I want you to add up a number. I like how he keeps looking. He's like, don't go to the photos. Don't go to the photos. Here's what I do. I want you to add up a number. Okay? Add up a number. But I want every single component of it to be, forget the one you have. I want you to make one up on the spot, fresh, right here on camera. So nobody thinks like, oh, this is set up or anything. I want each one of you to put a little piece of yourself into this in a way. Think, what are memorable days in your life? Hear me out on this. From the day you were born until today. What are some of the most memorable days of your life? I'm assuming when your daughter was born. Am I right? For me, like when your kid's born. The day you might have, I don't know, like give me another day that in your life is very memorable. Give me one.
9/11.
Yeah. I mean, that's truly it is, but a bad one. Yeah. I mean, like good or bad. Good or bad. Here's what you do. Lemaire, I want you to think of a day in your life that was either good or bad or whatever, but a specific day. So like 9/11 will be an 11 in this case. Think of a number, either 1 or 2 digits. You got a number in mind? Yeah, don't write anything. No, don't write anything. Can we use your calculator?
Yeah.
Type that number in. Just the 1 or 2 digits. Type it in, please. You don't have to say it out loud. You got it? Hand it to Nate. Nate, here's what I do. I want you to think, look this way. He did a day. I want you to think of a month. Now, if this was January, that's number 1. If this was December, that's number 12. Something memorable in your life. I don't know, the month. We don't need the day, but a month. Have you got a month in mind? Yeah. Do this. Hit plus and type in the month. Don't hit equal, though. We're going to add some more stuff in.
All right.
You got it? Yeah. Matt, don't let me put thoughts in your head.
Yep.
You heard me say your daughter's born. Now he's like, oh, he knows stuff. I want you to think we did month, day, and now a year.
Gotcha.
Okay? And a year. And I want you to also think of a year.
Okay.
You got it?
And a year.
it's got to be a year that's, well, no, I'm gonna do something different for you. You know what? You got a year in mind?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stonewall, Matt.
And for you, you know what? Let's do this. When you were growing up as a kid, did you have do this. Hit plus, and do this. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Do the 2-digit year. So if this was like 97, do 97.
Gotcha.
If it was 2004, do 4. You get it?
Yep.
So it's probably a 2-digit number or 1-digit number. You did that?
You said if there's a 0, you put a
then
0
do like
for?
if it's like
Okay.
07, just do +7.
Gotcha.
Feel me?
Going.
And now
Yep.
a year in your life that was meaningful.
And
You
then
gotta-
plus?
No, don't hit plus yet. You got just
All
like that. A year in your life that's meaningful. Like 1995 or 2006 or whatever it is. You got it? And do this. Look at me. I want you to hit multiply. And now type in your year.
Did Notre Dame win championships in 1995 and
yeah.
2006?
Did you do it? And now hit equals. This has got to be, even if everyone lowballed it, it's probably like over 10,000. Is it over 10,000 or no?
Yes.
Is it? It's not over 1 million, is it?
No.
Unless you did like 99. I don't know. Whatever. So anyway, do you have Siri on your phone?
Yeah.
Or who has Siri where we can like
I got
ask
Siri.
Siri a question?
I guess, sir. Yeah.
Matt loves Siri.
That's not true.
Turn up the volume on it. See if you can get Siri to talk into the mic.
Like it's an insult.
Hey, Siri. I might have disabled this, actually. She doesn't talk.
No?
Let me see.
I don't want to use my phone. People
Here
say
we
it's
go.
a trick. Let's use yours.
Hey, Siri.
Hi there.
There you go.
She talks dirty. That doesn't count as porn, right? That doesn't count as porn. Did my due diligence. Heard you guys on Rogan.
Yeah.
This guy's like, I just think of things in my mind. I'm like, how do you do that? Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume.
It's all the way up.
It's all the way up?
Yep.
Okay. Can we come over here at the mic in the thing? What do I do to hit Siri a question? Okay. Dude, remember what I said to you guys? How do you make a memorable moment? Really memorable moment, right? How do I make this a memorable day out of every day? Since the day you were born until the day, how do I make this one you'll never forget? What did you did a day, you did a month, you did a year, and you did, I don't know, something else in your life. What did it all multiply or add up to? What did you get?
12,830.
12,830. Does that mean anything to you? 12,830. Does that mean something to you? To you? It's not a pin code. It's not like a zip code or nothing. Okay. Go back in. 12,830. Can you bring the mic a little closer?
Hi, Siri.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Siri, what was the date 12,000?
On it.
My phone's fucked up, dude.
Siri, what was the date 12,830 days ago?
It was Friday, December 11th, 1987.
That's your birthday.
I picked 1992 for the blizzard of 92. Oh my god! What the fuck? I picked the blizzard of 92. I can't
I was
believe
picked
that.
2020. I was like, that was a pretty good year, I think.
I was picked 2022.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That just happened.
Yeah. What was the problem again? Divided by, how did you even do that? What was the math?
Whatever
The
you
total
guys all
number?
had, I times it by whatever year I wanted.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
We've all been mentalist.
You're mentalized. That's fucked
We've
up.
been mentalized.
Lemair's
dude.
so shook he can't even speak anymore.
That's actually pretty clear for him. He's just getting sharper. So if I would have
Unbelievable.
picked 2019.
What if I did? What if I had picked 2020? Because I was
Well,
going
obviously,
to.
look,
I was going to pick
We can go
2020.
through this whole rigmarole.
I was going to pick 2020. I said, no, I'm going to give him. He doesn't know I love the Blizzard or 92.
Those are 19.
No, I love it.
He did.
And you're thinking two numbers.
2020 and.
No, hold on. Look at me. You were thinking two numbers that were the same. It's like when he did it. 3 and 3. Were you thinking of 3 and 3? I don't know. You just said 2020 and I saw in your head 3-3. Did that make sense? I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
But no, 2020 and 92.
Okay.
But maybe.
Why'd you do 3-3 also? That was weird. He thought of number 3-3.
Oh.
Dude, you're thinking 3320? I don't know why you just did that. Is that your code? You just thought 3-3. I just
was
read your
thinking of-
mind, dude. You were thinking 3-3.
I was going to do 432.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
But it wasn't me. I
Oh,
had a 3 in there. You're right. I did have another 3. You almost cracked me.
bro.
That was awesome.
That's weird.
Yeah, how did you perfect
Brittany
this?
was impossible.
Yeah,
That's
with
crazy.
the A.
With an A,
I mean,
too.
the card,
That was bullshit.
it was all impossible.
that was bullshit, dude.
Michael Jackson.
The truth comes out, Nate. You're with Matt's wife. This is
I
got
know.
real weird.
Your first kiss, dude. Ugh.
There's gonna be words when we get back to Philly.
Yeah, I was trying to block the facial twitches too. When you were going through the numbers, I was going like totally stonewalled.
Block the fish.
That was fucked up.
You saw Shane, and you're like, Shane's amateur hour over here.
Wow, West.
Let's just repeat that a few times.
Oh, yeah.
So that Sean can't edit this out. There's going to be some Easter eggs in there.
Yeah, it was pretty unbelievable. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm in shock.
That was pretty awesome.
Hey. Matt, go.
Oh, you want to get that?
Go.
4 NFL teams, 2 conference championship
Whoa.
games, and only a few more shots to win big on the playoffs with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Counting down to Super Bowl 57, new customers can bet just $5 and get 200 in free bets instantly. Do you have any picks?
I like the birds.
Me too. Not a new customer? You can still get some action with stepped up same game parlays. Take your shot at even bigger NFL payout. At an even bigger NFL payout and boost your winnings with each leg you add up to 100%. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code DRENCHED. New customers can bet $5 in the conference championships and get 200 in free bets instantly. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code DRENCHED. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details.
Thank you, Matt. Now, let's get back to the Mentalist.
Don't they all? We combine them all, don't we?
Whatever. It's funnier that way.
It is.
All right. If you're still using your ball trimmer on your face, listen up. I'm never going to stop doing that. Manscaped, I'm literally never going to stop doing that. There's nothing that can stop me. Manscaped has just announced their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. The Beard Hedger is a cordless trimmer of your dreams and gives you 20 haircutting lengths, from Mr. Clean to Grizzly Adams and everywhere in between. And it's waterproof, so you can shave anywhere.
Oh.
And since Manscaped wants you to have all the tools for the job, they're throwing in a beard brush, comb, and scissors to make you look like $1 million. Get 20% off with shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths. Whoa. Now let's get back to the podcast. The Jewish Mentalist. All right.
Nothing makes you sound smarter than learning a new language. Babbel is the language lesson app with easy bite-sized language lessons.
Yes.
It's Chinese.
Good.
For I cannot speak Chinese. Lessons take as little as 10 minutes
What
a
was
day. Lessons take as little as 10 minutes a day, so you start having real-life conversations in as little as 3 weeks. Choose from 14 different languages with lessons voiced by real native speakers, not computers. Okay. With Babbel, you can access podcast, games, videos, stories, and even live classes to help you on your way. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/drenched. That's babbel.com/drenched for up to 55% off your subscription.
I'd like a subscription there.
Oh, yeah, Babbel.
It's time for me to get back into Espanol, the ancient country of Espanol.
Babbel, language for life. That'd be nice.
It's time for me to get back into
I'm
Spanish.
going to get in there. I'm going to get my Korean going.
Zapatos. Que más? Actually, not more.
Not, I don't have stinky feet, dude.
Yeah, I got stinky
you
fucking
really?
feet. Yeah.
My wife's feet stink.
My lady's wife, her feet stink like
My
shit.
wife's feet are crazy,
It's like
bro.
she's been living in that hoarder house. Disgusting. All right.
So, then you just stop doing these things, and where do you go? You go get lunch and
This way,
stuff?
Shane asked me, he's like, should we do the performance at the beginning? I'm like, if I do that at the beginning, Shane, you're not going to be able to say anything after. He's like, no, we'll be good. I'm like, no, you won't.
So in the mentalist community, are there guys that you're like, damn, that guy's so nasty? Or is there guys that you're like,
But
trash?
we all know each other. There's not that many. It's a very small profession.
Yeah.
Very shockingly. Like the guys who do most of the big, I call it high profile events, or the guys who are the most televised
yeah.
are a very, like, count on one hand.
Who was the guy who tricked people into like jumping off of a building? Did you ever see that?
Darren Brown.
Darren Brown.
So
that shit
dude's
was
huge
sick.
in the UK.
Dude.
He's
Not a
probably
good
the most
trick.
famous. He's the most famous mentalist in the world. But
That
in the
was the-
US, he is not. He got the Netflix special, but he's not like a household name. In UK, he is David Blaine Copfield. He's like a household.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
just
kinda,
tricking people to jump off
Dude,
buildings?
he did this
He's
thing
the
where
goat.
he
Were they
made
dying?
he set up a whole environment where things got so fucked
Yeah, I
up.
heard this show.
Dude, it
Wasn't
was
like
the
a dead
push.
body.
It was the push. Yeah, to push someone off the building.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy. And they fell on a safety net, but he convinced people to kill
But he
people.
did.
They had to be like, nah, it was just a trick. And they were like, fuck.
That's my finale too. Lemaire's like, I'm not coming to your show.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. I just on the road all the time, just working,
Really?
freaking people out. And if you, I don't know when this is going to drop, but everybody watch me on before the Super Bowl.
Probably tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I'll be
Yeah.
on ESPN right before the Super Bowl, February 12th.
Nice. Nice. So what do you think?
Humble brag. Hopefully right before the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Everybody's
but-
Super Bowl party, ESPN is on.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
get on there.
We're going to freak some
What do
people
you
out.
think about people with like psi abilities?
So I can't say that doesn't exist. I'm not like this person who debunks, but a lot of the things I see psychics do, I can do just as well, if not much better, to be honest. But I don't have the moral compass where I'm going to like scam people out of being like, oh, talk to your dead uncle, you know, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could do that. Imagine instead of me guessing like his first kiss, we could tell him stuff from like he think of stuff, because most of what psychics are doing in a lot of instances is cold reading. They're watching you and they can size you up. Like they know Shane is wearing sweatpants during the day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like you can see somebody, they got a wedding band, you know their age, you know they're coming in, you know their mom statistically might have died of
fucked
heart
up, dude.
disease or something. Like you can size people up real
yeah.
quick. So you could decide, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna pick up a name with an M. Is it a Michael or a Mark? You know, you start getting hits. People forget the things you miss. They remember the things you hit. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of like you could have a set where most of your jokes suck, but if you have one killer bit, that's what people are hopefully going to remember. With
Yeah,
psychics, people are gravitating towards it.
Yeah, they want it. Yeah.
So I've always wanted to be like really psychic. I'm not. I've done some things where I can't understand how I did them, but I don't think it's psychic. It's sometimes I get lucky, or sometimes I get intuitive, or sometimes I get like a guess, and I try to analyze how did that work. And it's kind of like anything. It's like timing.
Dude,
you try
like,
to figure it out.
do you have an example of such of your non-psychic abilities
Like, what do you mean? Like things I've done that I can't explain?
that freaks you out? Yeah.
Oh, I've had it in shows all the time, man. I just have things at shows all the time where I can't explain to you. But it's, you know what? It's like ping pong. You guys
Amanda
ever-
was weird.
Yeah, Amanda.
Yeah, that one.
I'm
That
also
one,
getting a
that
guy-
one because it was like
I'm also-
layers to it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know, man.
Yeah.
Also picking up the name Nicholas. Who's Nicholas? No, I'm totally kidding. Fuck. It was that one time you were drunk. Doesn't count. No, but I'll guess things and I'll be like, I don't know how I got that, because not the normal methods I do it, and then I can't figure it out. But there must have been a way, and it's you kind of lean into it, and sometimes you just think it's luck. Like I'll do stuff with it. I had a card trick one time before I was a mentalist, where I was. When I went to Michigan, there's a BD's Mongolian barbecue place closed down. But you ever in the Mongolian barbecue? They like rip. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
I've never been there. Yeah.
Mongolian barbecue. You guys don't know this? They make food where they make it on like this huge circular.
Oh, yes, I have.
Dude,
Yes.
They drop
sounds
a
so
plate.
fucking good.
This is
Yes.
secondary
Yeah.
to the show. But I used to work there, and I did a trick where people would pick a card instead of being in your pocket. A magic trick. They sign the card. I say, put it back in deck, shuffle it up, rubber band it like crazy, and I take the deck back. I rip. I go like this. I riffle. I go. Did you see that? And they go, no. And I'm like, look on the ceiling, bro. And their card is stuck to the ceiling. And it was my signature trick. And there's hundreds of these cards all over the ceiling. It was like my calling card for years when people go into this restaurant. And I was at this college. And so there's a trick where I did that one time. And the guy gave them back to me in the rubber band. And right when I did the like riffle, rubber band snapped. Cards went everywhere. I was like, shh, you know, like they just screwed up the trick. I can't do the trick. Cards are all over the floor. And I start walking around to pick up the cards. And dude, the guy tells me the card we can't find it anywhere, and it's not going to be on the ceiling now because I couldn't do the trick.
Yeah.
And so, dude, we get to the end of it and we can't find the card. And this guy's like, "Oh, this is it. This is it." Like he's like,
I got
"Oh,"
him,
it's
yeah.
like Lemaire was when it was Michael Jackson's like, "Great."
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm screwed up. I'm like getting sweaty. I'm like, I don't know where the hell this card is. And so he's like, "Where is it, man?" He's like, "Is it on me? Is it?" And then finally, I'm like, And then I like just check, legit, just to check under my shoes, and I lift up my shoe. And it's stuck under my shoe. And it was just a fluke where my shoe was sticky or gum. And dude, this guy probably talks about this to this day.
And it was an accident.
And it was full on, full tilt that. You better believe I took credit. Like, hell yeah, bro. That's how it happens every time. And dude, in my mind, I was like, I think I got hard right then. I was so excited.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
it was purely, it was like a miracle. It was an absolute miracle.
Wow.
And so, You asked me that. I don't know how that happened. That's
Yeah.
but you know what? It's like putting monkeys on a typewriter. You
Yeah,
do that enough
yeah,
times,
yeah.
they're gonna write you
Yeah.
Shakespeare. That I probably did that trick. It just rubber band broke. I'm sweating profusely. Dude, I don't know. So things like that happen.
How does that translate with like the personal relationships? Can you not mentalize, or if you're like asking people questions
Mentalize,
and they're
all because it's a verb.
So you
and
could-
Can you like tell when
Yeah.
somebody's lying to you?
yeah, like if you're
in
like
certain instances,
yeah,
yes.
if you're like, hey, how many times you come or whatever, like
Yeah.
whatever. You ever get like a 5?
Just fully
Exactly.
a bunch.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
No, I've never been with a black guy. What the fuck?
What? Look at me. Think of the name. Think of the name.
Undertaker.
Got it. Yeah.
Dead man.
I think Shane might actually be a mentalist, guys. I think the
I can do
comedy
it.
hustle is just to like hit a certain level,
can
and
do
then
it.
this is going to bring you to the
To
next.
completely break off.
Next Netflix special, definitely mentalist,
Mentalist.
comedian,
Gillis.
light dose of downs. You know what I'm
the
saying?
mentalist retort.
Well, I mean, that was a comical example. I was just kidding, but like when you're talking to people and they're like, are they setting off
I
signals
turn
all
it
the
on.
time?
It takes a lot of focus. It's
Got
kind of
you,
like,
got you. You're not
are you
gonna-
funny in real life? Yeah, but it's not. You got to like, people don't get that. Well, right now, we're at Thanksgiving dinner, do a set. It's not going to
Oh,
work.
yeah,
I've
no,
got to
no,
put you in a
fuck that.
situation. So like, for example, I've had really successful and famous people call me that you just like, I'm not going to say names because you're not going to be like, are they that dumb? Who have literally said to me, dude, I'm buying a company. I need you to come in for a negotiation. And if I was more, I really, in hindsight, I was like, you should have scammed that person. Who knows how much they would have paid to be like, hey, come in and like tell me what he'll actually spend. Because like, what if somebody's going to spend at 1.16
Jesus.
billion instead of 1.1 billion? But so I tell them, I was like, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. Do I have a tactical advantage? Yes, but it's very small because when I get in there, I can't be like, all right, now look at me. Now think of this. They're gonna be like, what the hell do you, who are you, dude?
between $1 and a
You're
billion.
not the lawyer. Like I
kinda-
can't set you up the way I want to set you up. When
Yeah.
you're in my world, I'm the director. I point the camera where I want, and you do the trick the way I want. If you walked in right now and just said, I'm gonna do this, and I'm not. Could I do it?
Yeah.
Maybe, but you can't really hypnotize somebody who doesn't want to be hypnotized. Same
Say
thing.
you came in as a mentalist, though. It's 2 billionaires about to like exchange, I guess, like water rights in India, and you're there. Could you be, the guy could be like, I brought in some entertainment, and then
Yes.
you could do the whole thing and skew it
Yes.
towards the deal.
100% yes.
The Indian,
That's the move.
in front of the Indian man.
Yeah, have some boys come and dance at first, and
yeah,
then
you
like
could
just some
do that.
If
entertainment.
somebody, they have to be willing to. Honestly, yes, that's a great way to low key kind of trick somebody
Yeah,
over.
like, I've
where they
provided
don't realize
entertainment.
it's under the guise of a show. And I'm like, oh, you got something in mind? Let's do something from your
Have like a
recent
girl chained
memory.
to the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt's palace.
imagine your first kiss holding a sign with the amount of money that you're willing to spend on this company. I'm gonna look at me. Brittany's holding 1.16 billion. Throw me 20 mil, bro. Man, we got a business model.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying, dude.
Dude, can you do? I hate to ask you to do more stuff.
I'm doing one last thing. You ready?
Yeah.
I gotta leave. I literally, I
right.
told you, my kid's got I'm volunteering at a school, not mind reading. Diorama building. All right, hold on. You gotta hold this mic. We gotta come on over. I gotta be hands free because I gotta gesture for you guys to do this. Here's what I want you to do. You can hold the mics a little lower, and I want you to each face each other. Yes. You ready? Like, this is cute. I'm very excited. All right. You're lefty. You're righty.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to come over so you can see this too? Wait, why are all you guys holding hands? This got weird. No, this is not suddenly kumbaya. All right. Do this. Not holding hands. Hold out one finger and just the tip. Just the tip. Just for a second. Like you haven't done this before. Okay. Matt, look this way at me. Look this way at me. Turn your body a little face to me so you can't really see Shane, but you can see him at your peripheral. All right. Here's how this goes down. I'm going to take a piece of paper. All right. This will be the only thing where I'm not involved. Everything until now is I've been kind of guessing stuff, doing stuff, right? I'm not going to be involved. If you feel me poke you in the shoulder, how many times did I just do it? We counting? 3. You nailed it. Okay. If you feel me do something, if it's once or more than once, I want you to keep track of how many times.
Okay.
Now, you do not need to like announce it. So if I take this piece of paper, it won't be a poke necessarily. It could be a poke, squeeze, or it could be something as light as a brush. If you feel it, you don't have to scream. Okay. You don't be like, oh my God, it falls on my hand, because literally we can all see it, right? Are you guys watching this? All right. Now, my theory is that while you two are connected, you don't have to push. This got aggressive for some reason.
A curve mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks like mine, honestly.
Is that Shane and you are going to be joined literally. Look this way, Matt. Look this way. All right. Tilt your head a little. Just look. No, you don't have to tilt. I want you to be able to look up a little so you can see your hat. All right. Close your eyes. No peeking. Can every single one of you see Matt? Everybody say yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Matt, this is kind of like if we were to do a, action. This is the moment. No peeking. And I'm going to do a test run. No, don't hurt him. All right, Matt, did you just feel a poke on your left knee? Did you guys see me do that? Yes. You got to say yes, Shane. Yes. Say yes. Yes. All right, you're not peeking, Matt. Your eyes are closed 100%. I want you to tell us all. Do me a favor. Tell us all right now. What did you feel after your knee? What did I do to you? What'd you feel?
My nose. You brushed it with paper.
Open your eyes, bro. What? I just took this paper, leaned over, and brushed him down his nose.
No.
It was my nose. I swear to God, I felt it rub my nose. I felt it touch my nose. It's like
it was me.
What?
No, you did it to me. You did
It came down my nose.
Man, he wasn't nowhere near you.
I swear to God, it touched my nose. It touched my nose.
That's how you end the night, baby.
Oh, dude. Awesome job. No, it like
That was amazing.
I felt it as clear as day.
If you go take a leak, it's gonna be real weird. It's gonna be real weird. Eskimo Brothers all of a sudden. It's real weird.
Well, thank you.
That was
Dude,
awesome.
That was incredible.
Dude, it was like felt right down my face, yeah. I swear to God.
Obviously. I mean, we filmed it. It'd be awesome if we did it to you.
Like a we all rub paper.
Man, that's unbelievable.
Shane is crying.
I mean, that was
Yeah,
I
that
was like sweating, dude.
We have to take a break.
Nate's gonna take a mid-afternoon nap after this.
You gotta take a walk.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
gonna go pray.
And he's about to see if Brittany still got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might slide in. No.
All right, well,
The Mentalist knew everything. Baby. First base all the way to the home run.
Oh, you're the real deal.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, man.
Dude, awesome, man.
That
I
was
got
awesome,
comedian
bro.
friends now. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm nestling my way in eventually.
All right. Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Later, boys.
Don't look at my stuff.
I love your stuff, dude.
Don't look at my stuff.
I love
You're
what
like
gets you
that. Well,
motivated.
that's got good stuff.
That's great. That's awesome.
It's got good stuff.
That's fun.
Dude, the door
Yeah.
outside, the wall outside got some nice stuff, dude.
Wall outside's got all my stuff.
Yeah.
This is slowly becoming more my stuff.
Yeah.
But my girlfriend came in and took out all my cool stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that is cool stuff.
That's cool stuff.
You can't even put the boobs over there with the books?
Nah, the boobs has to go out in the hallway. I don't even like the boobs. The boobs was, hey. Dan Soder, Lamar Joe.
What's up with the boob stuff?
I'm Sean Gillis. Welcome to Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Boob stuff is just, this company sent us what was the name of the company? Displate sent us a thing of a lady with boobs.
Yeah.
As a thing. I don't know. It didn't really take off. But glad you asked, Dan Soder. It's Displate time. Get your own artwork printed on a metal poster. It only takes 20 seconds to install. Just pop the magnetic sticker on the wall and hang your poster and then whack off to it. No holes in your wall and change it out. And in a few seconds, you can change it out. They have officially licensed designs from Fight Club, Alien, South Park, and more. Once you're done whacking off, you can put up a Fight Club poster. If you can think it, Displate can put it on a metal poster. Click the link in our description to see some of our favorites and get your ready to hang piece of art. Save 27% if you buy one or two and get 34% off when you buy three or more. The discount will be automatically applied to your cart when you click our link. Use promo code DRENCHED when you visit displate.com to get the discount. That's displate.com, drenched. Check our show notes, blah, blah, blah. Look at this fine fucking thick bitch. Thank you, Display. Matt is out of town. Matt's road dogging it, dude.
Yeah.
Go see Matt, dude.
Is he in
I see him
Arizona right
getting
now?
fucking standing ovations and shit.
Hell yeah.
Matt's killing, dude.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
I love that
Spreading
Matt,
his wings.
he's finally starting to post clips of the stand-up.
Posting some clips.
Yeah.
It's time for him to fly.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Unfurl those wings, you beautiful son of a bitch.
Yeah. Took him long enough. God damn.
Let that mullet go.
Yeah. He had to have children. He had to make sure he had a lineage.
He had his lineage. Now it's time to ride.
Yeah.
He's out there.
Now he must leave the nest.
Yes. So yeah, Matt's out there. We're here. I just got back from the Stupor Bowl, and let me tell you,
Is this the first episode you've done since you're back?
It's the first episode I've done it. Yeah, I wasn't here last week. Matt carried the torch last week.
Yeah. I have so many questions for you.
I did. I have some questions.
Your
what
BFF.
What? Me and Christian McCaffrey.
Your new BFF.
Move over, Gabe Davis.
Oh man,
there's a new white running back in town.
I love it. The jealousy that's flowing through the NFL. You got NFL players playing Bachelor for shades. Christian McCaffrey's like, you mind if I cut in?
No, Gabe's my guy. Gabe's my guy.
I was just looking at the Gabe photo.
Gabe's my guy.
Gabe's the man, dude.
Well,
Gabe's our guy.
Gabe,
dude.
we don't take this rose.
Gabe, take our rose.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna end up doing the thing where you go like, well, my AFC guy is Gabe Davis, and my NFC guy.
I mean, you
is
want the truth? That's my AFC guy.
Yeah, dude. Well, your AFC guy, your NFC guy, one of my favorite guys. Go Niners! But your AFC guy is a rival of my AFC guy, who's a coach of the Dolphins.
Oh, your AFC guy's the head coach of the Miami Dolphins.
I have nerd guys. You have cool guys.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey might be the coolest dude.
The coolest
Gabe
guy.
Davis. Gabe Davis
pretty cool, dude.
Gabe, he said it.
Gabe's pretty cool, dude. I haven't been to Christian's house. You know?
Yeah. What a week, boys.
That's got to be insane.
I
talked to you right before all the shit. I talked to you right when you got to Arizona.
It was great.
Yeah.
I took a night off right when I got there. I took one night off. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be responsible this week. So we had shows in Dallas and San Antonio. They were great. And then so I had a show in Dallas on Sunday. So I had to be in Phoenix on Wednesday. I was like, I might as well just get a hotel Monday, Tuesday in Phoenix, take it east.
Yeah.
So I got to Phoenix on Monday, took it east. Tuesday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take it easy.
Yeah.
And then all the Barstool guys were like, why don't you come hang out? I was like, I'll have a couple beers. I ended up getting fucking obliterated.
On Tuesday?
Yeah, on Tuesday.
Did you stay? When did you go to Bert's Airbnb? Was that on Tuesday?
Wednesday. So the next day, that's when it all starts. Then you get there. Then it's lights, camera, action for the next fucking 10 days.
Did you feel like you were on a reality show?
Yeah, a little. But I'm not trying to trash.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're excited. I'm the one who's being a fucking sourpuss the whole time, which makes me feel bad because they're like, come on, let's go do this. Let's do this.
But I don't think you should feel bad about that because I think that's normal. Like, I think I would be a sourpuss. I would be like,
come on, Bert, let's just play some fucking video games. Yeah. Chill out.
Dude, let's do group naps.
Bert, at this point, Bert leaves me alone.
Yeah.
He does?
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
He knows I and then I went and did like 3 or 4 podcasts. I didn't talk.
Yeah.
I'm literally deathly hungover.
Yeah.
I'm
Do
just
they
sitting
lure
there.
you? Do they lure you out of your room with like Bud Lights and
They
stuff?
start every once in a while. Somebody will come jiggle the handle of my door, and I'm just, God, dude, what? Stop!
Leave me alone.
I yelled at a barstool. They came over to do one of Bert's shows. I walked out of the room hungover, and there's just a barstool dude holding a camera. Literally, like as I'm opening my bedroom door, there's a guy with a camera, and I'm like, "Turn off the fucking cameras for 1 minute." And the kid was like, "Jesus Christ."
Oh God! If that guy has that footage, please send it. Please send it to
I'm
me.
like, just stop.
Jesus, dude, we're just trying to work.
Yeah.
Just like,
But that moment where someone gets real with you, and you're like, oh, all right.
Yeah, it was.
And then you got to be fun the next time you see him.
Yeah,
You're like,
I was just
you
goofing.
came out of the room hot.
I came out of the room so hot.
Get the fuck! You should have grabbed it like a paparazzi. And
It was
fucking-
like Kenny Powers in the beginning when he's like, "I'm not on fucking steroids."
But the noise of your hand hitting the camera and it being pushed down.
So, but outside of all the content, which is, I get it. It's what we do.
it's the business, dude.
It's the business. It's the business.
Dude, we're starting to sound more and more like strippers. We're like, guy came on me last night, and you go, "That's the business,
It's
baby.
part of the business. It's where you make your money.
Yeah, they can't be all rich businessmen."
But so that's the thing. During the day, it was content time, which is definitely my least hungover content. Literally nothing gayer.
Back in the day, when I was still drinking, they asked me to audition for this thing for Yahoo called Mansom, which was like daily videos.
Man, although you guys, when you guys were in the content game, like early content,
This was like, dude, this
brutal.
2010. Yeah. This is early this is early content days, and it was the day after my birthday, and I got blackout drunk with DeRosa, and then I had to show up and act like I cared about the World Cup. I just remember being like, "Hey everyone," like that, like the fake like host energy. But you're like, I just wanted to throw up the whole time. Or I'm like, today we're going to learn about
Colombia. Who the fuck is this guy?
And then so just being around it every time you left your room at the Burt house had to have been like, was there a bathroom in your room?
Yes.
Oh, that's huge.
Praise Allah.
Go to take a hangover shit and someone's got a camera in your face.
Yeah. And that's, but
How was the Airbnb though? Was it
Airbnb
noise?
was all, I mean, it's hard to complain when Bert fucking hooked it up.
Yeah.
And then not only that, the shows, we did 4 arena shows. I got to do like 15 to 20 every night. Oof, my fungo.
Oh, pasta fanjour.
Ooh, I got to do a Trump impression.
You're doing that. Do 20 minutes. Just drink Bud Lights and then have compliments rained
So
down.
you're hungover all day, and then you go do an arena,
Which you
and
got to
then
get fucked up.
everybody in the NFL is in Phoenix.
And they're bored
So
during
they're
the
all
week.
like, we'll come to the show. Let's go to the show. So then it's a bunch of hot hunks coming to the green room.
Did your men's bump into each other?
No.
Because this is when you got your NFC bag.
Oh, my bays, Matt.
And not on the gridiron.
We got all your hoes in the same room. You got to be like, baby, hold on. Let me tell you.
Baby, hold on real quick.
Chris,
You go,
ooh.
Gabe, the way you catch it. Ooh. Gabe. Baby, you got a foot out of bounds. That's not what's going on right now. You gotta give an analogy so you understand. Baby, you're dragging your left foot. You're not 10 feet in bounds. Chris, you don't mean nothing to me, baby.
You know me nothing. Come here, baby.
Can Christian run a fade route right off the thing? Come on, baby. You're giving me one-on-one right now. You're giving me press coverage.
I think it's because you look like a coach, and they're like running
I
to
don't
you.
look like a coach.
You look like a
You
coach.
look like a young coach, dude.
It could be a
You've
coach.
hit that age.
We're pals, guys. Don't try to make excuses as to why I'm so cool. NFL guys like
I think it's rad, dude.
but
I think it's when I saw that you were hanging out with CMC.
CMC is
CMC's the man.
Too sweet, dude. Speaking of these too sweet, I saw you. I saw you hit this.
Yeah, I too sweet of myself at Raw.
Oh, yeah?
I was by myself, and I was in between Graves
And Vic, not Vic.
in the and I was like talking to someone, and I just looked and the camera was there. You know what made me instantly think of and regret was when Shane and I went to NXT
Edge
Takeover.
and Beth was sitting in front of you.
Yeah, but then they gave a thing, and Shane was like, "We should kiss," and we didn't do it. And it would have been so funny.
It would have been the funniest shit
Have
of all time.
Edge and Beth Phoenix, and us but yeah, dude. I mean, CMC. I saw the thing because someone tagged me in a tweet with like dance, and I was like, "No, dude, that's people think I'm jealous." Where you're like, "No, that's the plug." Now Shane's friends with the running back
Guys,
of
we're
my
all
favorite
friends with all these
teams.
guys. Now Lamar is friends with fucking Gabe Davis.
My boy.
Now you're a Bills fan.
Yeah.
Sass was rocking Bills gear last night.
I know.
You and
Sass
Sass.
loves the Bills, dude.
Was he a Bills fan before Gabe Davis?
No, he loved he loved the Buffalo lady. He loved the Buffalo lady.
Oh, dude, I fucking love
Oh
that.
man, but
So they're coming to the shows after
the bros
shows,
are coming to show. First night, Chiefs O line comes in.
Which
I'm in.
you're talking pass pro all night.
Saying,
with them.
guys, you don't want to see my pass set.
Did you show any of them do it? Did you get drunk enough? Did you show?
I got drunk enough to do everything.
Did you get drunk enough
was
to do your? Did you get drunk enough to do your stance out of your stance?
Yes.
Did you wake up the next day like, what the fuck? Did I
No,
do?
every day I woke up like, that's crazy.
Did any of them? Were they?
Hold on. I'll tell you. This is the most embarrassing one.
Because if you hang with Shane, for those of you who have it, when you hang with Shane, he can get drunk enough. He will show you his pass pro. He'll line up in run protection and pass pro, in run block and pass pro.
Good 3-point, 2-point stance.
Yeah, you can see him come his hands off his hips all day if you fucking hang long enough.
So early on, who the fuck was it? It was like Gabe. Gabe and them came to it was the second night shows. Gabe, Bert,
Motherfucking
all the bros. They're at the show. Spencer Brown, the bros.
Yeah,
And they're like, Gabe was like, all right, after this, Saquon Barkley's having a party at his house. Let's go to that. And I was like, yeah, yes.
biggest
And of
quads
course-
in the game.
Of course, Kreischer and Norman are like, who's Saquon Barkley? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. He's one of the most dynamic running backs of all time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We get to the party. We are pretty much the only honkies there.
Nice.
And it is every cool NFL player. It's like CeeDee Lamb.
There any Cardi Buffaloes in there, dude?
A lot of Cardi B's.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of cool sunglasses on
Yes.
that look like snow goggles?
Everyone looked cool. Everyone
Everyone
cool.
looks like they're in the future or they're about to go skiing.
And no one was excited to see us.
No.
Although a couple of the bros recognized Kreischer.
Did they call you quality control? They're like the quality control coach.
I went outside.
Really?
I was like, I'm not hanging out. This is crazy. And then I got blacked out and went inside and
Dance?
danced in the living room, and they all ignored me.
Werewolves of London.
Put on Werewolves of London.
I mean, I had to.
That's so fucking great.
Because you're literally a dork at a high school party. You're like three losers at the coolest party on earth. And then the only thing you do is just turn up.
Yeah.
Be like,
What is Bert like in that situation?
he
Because
gets
Bert's the party.
he's
He's like a party hurricane.
yeah, he was
Like, did he get in and then all of a sudden like mix it up?
no, we were hanging out together and we were all talking.
Okay.
Like he can turn it off. Also, you have no choice at that point.
Yeah.
At that party, you can't turn that on.
Taking your shirt off in front of a bunch of random black dudes and they go like, hey.
Yeah. Stop. You
Shirt off,
guys
they go,
ass beat.
hey, what the fuck?
But I saw
Bert be like, shit don't fly, dude.
this fruity motherfucker out of here. Beat his ass.
Hey, why your nipples out? He's like, oh, that laugh. freaking out dudes with CTE with that laugh.
Sounds like a whistle. They all start running.
They're doing fucking drop downs.
So we're leaving. I'm gone at this point.
Yeah.
I see Micah Parsons is walking through. I'm like, he's from Harrisburg.
Harrisburg.
I'm from Harrisburg. I walk up to him. He's talking to somebody like this. I'm walking by. I was like, Micah. And he totally ignored it. And then I was like, Micah. And he was like, what? And I was like, I went to Trinity High School. And he goes, all right. And kept talking.
Oh, no. Oh,
I had to
no.
leave.
Oh,
I had to
no.
walk out of the party.
Dude.
I went to Trinity High School.
And he just went, okay.
He was like, all right.
He didn't go like,
Dude,
oh.
They also, all I had was that fucking Jalen Hurts hoodie and that Eagles hat. I'm in there in full NFL gear.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just at a regular house party.
Yeah.
I look like a big fat fan idiot.
Dude, in that moment, you feel, I mean, you got the merch on.
The merch hurt.
The merch on at the party, and you're like, huh? And they're wearing like Balenciaga.
They're wearing the dumbest, they're wearing the
Karl
dumbest
Lagerfeld.
outfits you've ever seen.
Yeah. It's a garbage bag with mesh in it.
They're
You're like,
dressed like insane people.
Yeah.
But you know who was cool? Saquon was fucking awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Saquon was very cool. He was like, hey, welcome to my house, everybody. Like, yeah.
And you were like, I used to hate Penn State, and now I like you guys
I didn't
more.
say. I didn't say.
I grew up hating Penn State.
The only person I took a chance on interacting with was Micah Parsons,
Which is
But
crazy.
I went to Trinity High School, which I'll give him credit. That's a fucking insane thing.
No, but I understand where you're coming from. But when it gets shot down, you're like, ooh,
Yeah, that was dumb.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me hate that guy.
No.
He's the man. I
You
can't.
needed to understand the context.
Out of context.
He was totally in the right.
Also,
Okay.
you're wearing
I also like tapped his arm.
Philly
Yeah.
shit too.
Yeah,
You know,
it's.
you're wearing rivals. You're wearing his rivals' clothing, and then being like,
I went to a high school that's one of the 30 high schools around yours. Like, it's not like we were like close.
I don't know, dude. Because on a much, much, much lower level, I'll pop for anyone that's like, I went to Overland. I'm like, all right.
Me too.
Yeah, you know,
Me too. Someone's like, I went to Redland. I'm like, fuck yeah.
yeah, all right. And like,
Yeah.
I went to Eagle Crest. Graduated in 05. You're like, well, look at that.
Look at us.
But you also don't know the conversation he was having in
True.
that moment where they're like, Micah, I'm telling you right now, the Cowboys are thinking about trading you. And then I walk up and you go, Trinity High School. he's like, what's that? They're like, they're going to move you back. I went to high school near you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You're going to the Cleveland Browns. Trinity High School. Put her there, class of 06. Put her there, partner.
He goes, I know the press doesn't know about this ankle injury, but it could be debilitating.
She's pressing charges.
And then she says she has the condom still. Are you tapping him? The tap
Sir.
first.
He's like 22. I'm like, sir.
Mr. Parsons.
I was a big dumb kid at everything we went to. I was like,
That's Super Bowl week, though.
I was like pulling down my shirt to introduce myself to people. Like, Christian, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, dude, I get that way whenever I've been around wrestling.
I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna need your boys' advice because I'm gonna need to make the switch over to wrestling where the good guys win.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of watching the good guys lose. So Saquon's party. Then I'm like, Jesus Christ. That was the next night we do the show. I'm the most hungover I've
Every
been.
time I see Micah Parsons, every time next season I see him just fucking barrel down on a quarterback, I'm just going to think about you tapping him. Trinity High School. So funny.
Scores a touchdown in the end zone. You're there. You're hunting him now.
I'm going to find him.
Yeah, you're going to be friends, dude. It's going to end up being friends.
I don't see that one working out.
When the next morning when you woke up after Saquon's party, were you like, did you have that feeling of like, oh, shit.
No. I was like, it was
Good.
Every one of these nights was so cool.
Yeah.
The hangovers weren't that bad.
Yeah.
But it was a combination of, 7-8 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Of like 20 plus beers for 8 nights. Like I was.
You put away 140 plus beers, dude.
Easily.
Goddamn.
No, it was bad. I've been drinking water every day.
Yeah.
Since the Super Bowl.
You need to
I've been going to the cellar doing spots, drinking just water.
You have
I
to
don't
put
know how
water
you guys do
in
it.
a Bud.
It's gay.
You have to put water in a Bud Light bottle, so your body doesn't. So you're like,
No, you gotta drink. I've been drinking 20 sparkling waters a night. It sucks. I keep ordering them like they're Bud Light.
Dude, burping.
So that Saquon party, go next day. We're like, all right, there's a Drake party tonight. I was like,
so I talked to you.
I'm going to the Drake party.
I talked to you on Tuesday. We had a conversation, and I was like, dude, this is going to be the coolest fucking week of your life. You're on fire. You're going with Bert, who's like, a fucking arena act.
Yeah.
You're going to be killing, and all these NFL players are going to say, and then I was like, it's going to happen. You're going to meet Drake. Because from the time I've met Shane, the goal has been.
No, don't tell everybody the goal.
The goal has been for him to become friends with Drake. From the beginning, the goal is for Shane to become friends with Drake.
Do you see he's about to get deposed?
What's that?
He's about to get it depositioned.
Oh, for the
XXX.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't talk about that type of shit.
Don't bring legal matters in here.
Allegedly.
So the
Allegedly.
the Drake party. Were you practicing your Trinity High School shake for the Drake party? Like all day we're going like this. I've loved you. I've loved you. I've loved you. I thought Certified Lover Boy was incredible.
I listen to Certified Lover Boy every single day. I was actually 0.05% of your top listeners on Spotify.
Drake, I'm certified Drake fan. So, what's up with the? We're in the 6. You just start using terms that doesn't make sense.
Shit.
T.O. That's Cardinal Official. Fuck. So the Drake party.
So Drake party's going on.
Do you think there's a
That's
chance?
a very exclusive, but it was a show. It wasn't a party. He did a
Drake
concert.
show, yeah.
Okay.
Which was awesome.
Pretty cool, yeah.
But it's very exclusive.
Yeah.
So now everyone in the green room that we're with is like, how are we getting in? Who's going? We're with Busting with the Boys, Taylor, Will, those guys,
Hilarious.
top notch guys.
Yeah. I've never even met them.
They're
I'm just
awesome.
a fan.
They're the best. dudes.
Will and Taylor are hilarious.
I get like happy when I see those boys.
Yeah,
So we're all like, everybody's like, I got 2 tickets. I can get us in.
Who was your hookup?
In the end, no one can get in. We get there. The whole building it's like a quarantine. It's like from a zombie movie. There's just cool people outside, like metal gates, like, let us in.
Climbing over each other.
All
making
NFL players.
Like
too.
a king rat
Like,
situation.
Just everyone's just like, yeah.
Oh,
And then
who's the coolest person you saw that couldn't get in? Like, do you remember seeing someone that you're like, You're not getting in.
Denzel Washington.
I don't remember that. It was very
Omar
dark.
Epps.
Also, there's no lights outside. It was just pitch black. You're in a crowd, and it was like we're all like holding each other's shoulders, trying to like navigate through it.
Don't hold.
Don't
let go.
I get. Who do you think hooked it up? Obviously, Christian McCaffrey.
CMC coming
Christian
through.
McCaffrey's like, don't worry, I'll get you in.
God, I hope Gabe skips
Christian
this
calls.
episode.
Gabe was holding my shoulder. He was relying. He's like, no, actually, was Gabe? I don't know. Gabe might have been in. I forget.
All I'm saying is I hope Gabe skips this episode of the podcast.
Why? I love Gabe. Everybody knows I love Gabe, dude.
I know, but you're just, your CMC affair is really starting to.
I mean, this is how good of a guy CMC is.
Yeah.
It was so hard to get in and like where to get in. He was like, I'm going to send my guy out. I'm going to come out and find you. He stayed on the phone with me for probably a half hour trying to get me in while he's inside.
Damn.
I met him the day before. If I were him, I would have been like, yep, all right, well, you're
All
not
right,
getting in.
guys.
See you later.
Hey, that comedian from the podcast
That
is trying to
fucking
get in.
losers. The guy
So
who
he stayed
touched
on-
Micah Parsons is here.
Yeah.
Stayed on, he was like, I can get you 2 tickets. So I got it. And we ended up stretching that to like 3 or 4.
Great.
And we got in and we are like, we can't go in without Will. We can't go in without Norman. We got to get all the guys in.
So you got
Pulled him
busting
in.
with the boys in.
Pulled all the
Norman
guys in. So now we're in. We go to Richie Incognito's table,
Hell,
which was
yeah.
chaos. He fucking lifted my tit like right when I walked in. I was like, all right, cool, you
You're
fucking
like, so those
maniacs.
so those bully things were true. He just does the thing on it. He got in trouble for bullying, and he walks in and he just slaps your dick. And you're like,
What the fuck?
dude, I love that he lifted
It
your
was
dick.
crazy. It was crazy.
Just when he walked up, he's like, "Nice to meet you."
No, like I don't know if it was initially, but it was like within 10 minutes of being like, I was like, "What's up, man?"
Grabbing a guy who's not in shape's tit is
Yeah.
such an aggressive act of war. When you know someone's not in shape and you touch their tit,
bro.
Bean
you're
dip, dude.
He hit me with the bean dip. The incognito bean dip,
dude.
And there is nothing you can do to that guy.
No, dude.
He is
He'll kill you.
massive.
That's
dude.
why, dude. That's why when he
You have to
bullied,
shoot him.
Like, oh, you think you're a funny guy?
You'd have to kill him.
Yeah.
when he bullied that Zach Martin guy on the Dolphins,
Yeah.
and
Not Zach
that-
Martin.
not Zach Martin.
Don't put smut on Notre Dame, dude.
Sorry.
Notre Dame boys don't get bullied.
Who was the guy? What was the guy's name? Zach something.
I'm not sure.
But he like couldn't do anything, and he was a lineman, and he's
can't
like,
do
"I
anything.
gotta go to the press."
Incognito is huge.
Yeah.
And he's still that barrel chested. He is gigantic. He hit me with the bean dip. I was like, ha, all right. You're awesome.
I'm gonna start running.
You're awesome.
Yeah,
But
Looks
yeah,
like a guy who could just like pick you up and pull you in half.
yeah.
he
He can
could.
draw and quarter you just by himself.
Anyway, this whole episode is just me talking about cool NFL guys.
I love it.
I hope it's not gay.
No.
This is the shit. You're bringing us there.
Yeah.
You're
So
bringing
we're
us there
sitting
with
at
you.
we're at cool Richie Incognito's table. It's me, Will, Taylor, Gabe Davis, the bros, dude. And
Dude,
then
first off,
we're just
the
watching
protection
Drake.
that protection at that table.
Yeah.
If you put that
And
table in
obviously
front
Christian,
of you,
obviously Christian
is the one.
Obviously Christian's there.
Yeah. I bet he's sitting up. I would bet he was sitting up in the booth if I'm picturing
Then
this.
you don't know Christian. He's right by my side.
Gabe, fast forward. Fast forward,
Why?
Gabe.
We're all allowed to be friends.
Dude, no, dude. This is your NFC bay and you're putting him over.
Nah, my AFC and NFC babies are friends, bro. No, I keep my bitches.
I think CMC's fighting for your bottom, bitch, dude.
I think I'm a toss around girl. I
Yeah,
think
you
that-
really
yeah,
are.
I think I'm the toss around girl. I'm not the boyfriend.
They're like, you think we got hoes? We got bros that we just split.
We're sharing bros.
Go hang out with this funny bro.
Yeah.
He's gonna, you come entertain him
Huh.
while they're getting over headaches. You're making them laugh. They're like, I got smack going across the middle. Shane, make me laugh.
But man,
So you're at the table watching Drake.
just watching Drake. It was
How
like,
close were you?
Dream.
from us to like the refrigerator.
Dude,
Was there ever a moment where he?
It was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
where you're looking up at him like, I love you so much.
Also,
Yeah.
everyone was.
Did you look
Every
at?
single play, like I think it was Gabe who said to me, he was like, "Oh, that's unbelievable that's the guy." Like
Yeah.
this is all the most famous NFL players in the world. Like every famous person's there.
Yeah.
Megan Fox and MGK are there fighting.
Really?
Yeah, they got in they broke up at that night.
Nice.
Was that the night they broke
I
up?
think so.
At the Drake
At
show?
the Drake party.
No shit.
If somebody should have swooped in there. You should have got CMC on that,
Man.
dude.
I should have got in there.
You're like, Megan, you want to be covered by me like a human blanket?
Megan, how would you like to be with a big time guy?
Yeah. Are you
Trinity High
familiar?
School, Megan Fox.
Are you familiar with comedy?
I'm like,
Are you familiar with Patreon?
I have a YouTube special.
Patreon's
It's
a pretty
free.
big deal. I'm going to show you some numbers that I haven't shown anybody, and then we'll peel that fruit roll-up dress off you and get them on.
I'd make love to you.
You come so fast with Megan Fox.
My penis is not going to work. It's not going to work at all.
She would pull it. Oh my god, dude! The second you're apologizing to Megan Fox for not getting a boner, we go like this. I just loved you in Transformers. Just tugging.
Come on, penis.
Come on. Penis activate. Half hard. Half hard can't go
Back
to
down to
pussy.
0.
Oh no, my cock can't get hard. Dude, that's were you? Was there ever
my penis transforms like
just the robot head comes out of the truck? So it's a truck with a robot head. Did you ever make eye contact with Drake? Because when you're close enough at a concert sometimes and they look at you,
Oh, don't get me wrong. I thought I did several times. I was like,
did you get giddy? You go, he looked at me.
no, I did a thing people do at comedy clubs where you smile.
Yeah.
You know when people don't think you're looking, and then like when you turn your head and look at them, they go. They go like this the whole show. Then you look at it, they go.
Hey, I'm here. I'm with you. Dude, I mean, you're that close. That's got to be a hell of a show.
It was great. And
How'd you
then
not storm the stage?
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Dude, you could have tackled him.
You could have got him like
Could have got
Chappelle.
hip hop history. Speared him.
Dude, just give him a Goldberg spear and then have your life taken. They'd have put you in a hole in the desert.
They would have killed me.
Dude, Jay Prince would have hurt you, dude.
They would have killed me.
Yeah, they would have got you.
This is the last story from the whole thing was so also Derrick Henry is just this is the type of guy he is. He's by himself. He's walking around by himself. He like walked up to us.
That's a man that initiates contact.
We were literally at a bar just sitting there. Derrick Henry comes up and is like, "What's up?" Because he's friends with Taylor and Will.
I mean, yeah, Taylor blocks for him.
But then I was drunk enough that I was like, "This Derrick Henry's very nice." So I kept shaking his hand, and he would be like, "Hey." No matter how many times I did it, so I kept
Did he have
like,
to look to? Did he have to look to Taylor and Will? Like,
I kept being like, "Watch this! I'm gonna go shake Derrick Henry's hand again." And I kept going up and like holding it as long as I could.
and he's like, "Okay,
he's a nice
man."
enough dude. He was like, "All right." Like anyway, I was taking advantage of that.
Did he have
I
a
thought you'd
moment
think
where
that was
he
funny.
went? Did he have a moment where he went like you were shaking his hand? And goes, stop.
If he said stop, I would have run, dude.
He goes, stop doing that. Please stop.
If you keep doing that,
I'm gonna fucking plow over you. I run grown men. I run over grown men for a living.
If something, it reminded me of Dave and Buster's, where like if something happened,
Yeah.
there'd be so many dudes that couldn't be stopped.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's so many people in that room that if they start running, there's no
Technically-
stopping them.
You were
Stampede.
Yeah.
if hypothetically, if a zombie attack happens and it spreads in that room, you're
That's-
beyond fucked.
Well, no, that's the most dangerous zombie room of
That's
all
what
time.
I mean.
Richie Incognito zombie.
A Richie and Derrick Henry
Derrick
zombie.
Henry zombie.
I mean Taylor and fucking
Yeah, Taylor and Will zombies.
and Will zombies.
No, Derrick Henry zombie.
CMC would be the fastest zombie.
Oh, he
but then
would
he would
be.
remember you and he'd go like this. As he's going to munch you. As he's going to munch your brains, you go,
That'd be a fine feast for those boys.
oh my god. They'd be passing pieces around.
Oh no, Derrick Henry zombie is very comical.
We call him infected now.
The infected.
okay.
We
That's
call
the
him
word?
infected now.
Yeah, we
No
don't call
more
him the Z
zombies.
word.
The Z word's out of the lexicon.
Okay.
The infected?
The infected.
If there was a spread of infection among those people and you had to protect Drake,
I would stop them.
no way.
Of course, I lost
Drake, your last moment on Earth. Your last moment on Earth would be Drake disappointed in you. Where you go, Shane, you were supposed to protect me. And you go, hey, Shane, you listened to me so much, and now you must listen to me once more. You failed me.
This is an embarrassing episode.
That'd be like
Wow,
the
this is
best
awesome.
though.
It's just me being a gay boy.
That'd be the best getting turned into a zombie while Drake is playing.
Dude, what's funny is at any point in this episode, if you feel gay, you should just know that Lemaire and I would freak out if a wrestler walked up and went, if Big Show went, what's going on over here? Lemaire and I would be like, hi,
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Show.
Yeah. Oh,
I went to
dude.
Trinity High School.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, Captain Insane was my favorite.
Oh, here's another. This is at the Drake party. This was a devastating news. So for the last 20 years, I've been telling people me and LaShawn McCoy are friends.
Yeah.
LaShawn's there. I'm
Yeah.
like, Shady. He's like, and I was like, what's up, man? You slept in my house a couple of times when we were kids. He was like, all right,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
He was like, just busy.
Because
And
the
then-
baby, who babysat him?
Oh, I don't know. He went to the same school.
That's what it
We
was?
played like CYO together and
You played like Little League football together.
against him. And then senior year, yeah, we would hang out a little.
And so you like
He
actually
like slept in my house.
you like actually knew him as a dude.
Your boys.
Yeah, me and him.
And he didn't put it together?
He was going to Miami. I was going to Army. We played each other in NCAA. We were like, you have to play as the teams you're going as, or you're going to. And I was like, that's not fair. I'm
Yeah, fuck
fucking
that.
going to the last team in the game.
Oh yeah, I'm not running the fucking student body the whole time.
Yeah, but I mean, he remembered me, but I think things have happened since then. He's met a lot of people, so he was probably
yeah, but
like,
I still feel like there's
I remember he was hitting me with the kind of the like, oh, you're everywhere, that type of energy.
oh man.
But yeah,
Instead
that
of
was
like
funny.
we grew up together.
Yeah, you want that like
up in the same town.
Does your mom still have Apple Jacks in the cupboard? Because you want that
Remember
like
when my sister scared you?
yeah.
My sister went hog wild the night of my graduation
Who did,
party.
Katie or Sarah?
Sarah went nuts.
Sarah went nuts.
She got wild. Dude.
Wait,
It was
you
so
was at your
funny.
graduation party?
Yeah, he slept in my house on my graduation party, and then
See that alone
he
should
slept
be
on the
like
couch in my living room, and my sister came down the steps like, and my dad was blacked out. He tried to like carry her. He dropped her. She's like, Dad hit me. People are screaming.
and then
Dude, she went out.
and then McCoy's just turning over.
Yeah, he like
He's just
woke up like scared.
That sounds like a fun high school graduation
Sarah
party.
went outside to smoke cigarettes, and I locked her out.
Very funny.
And I was sitting right by our back glass door.
Yeah.
And I was like holding the lock. I was sitting down, and she came over and just put her face right in the mirror and went, fat. I was like, God damn.
Oh, I thought the T-Rex eye was hard enough.
She lowered her face right down. Just like, fat.
You got harassed by the Jurassic Park T-Rex.
But she was under the deck smoking cigarettes, and I kept going out with glasses of water and dumping them down on her. She was like, ah.
Meanwhile, he's scared.
Yeah.
A future NFL player is terrified inside.
It was wonderful.
So when
But,
you saw him, you were like disappointed because you were like, "Oh, you thought the pop was going to be bigger."
I thought it was going to be a pop. Yeah. He was busy. He's drinking.
yeah.
But I was.
Next time, dude.
Was everyone disappointed?
It
when
wasn't next time. It was the next day. I saw him again,
Oh.
and he was like, "You're everywhere," and then he just left. I was like, "All right."
when everyone was leaving the Drake party, did you feel like everyone there was disappointed that they didn't get to meet Drake? Because they're all famous. So like famous people have expectations. Even if other famous people are there, famous people have this expectation of like, well, yeah, they're there, but I'm gonna meet Drake.
Maybe.
Like, I wonder how much disappointment, besides Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly yelling at each other, and people being like, dude, I gotta listen to
That's pretty hot. Is she like really hot in person?
I didn't see him. They were there. They were there fighting. I didn't see them. I heard about the commotion.
I would want to watch that.
Oh my God. A famous couple fighting?
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
And Drake was doing all the hits. He was doing a minute of every hit.
Yeah.
And I'm saying he started with Forever up till now. He did the hits. And he kept being like, I don't know, do you guys want me to keep playing? And everyone's like, yes, please,
The whole
Drake.
table's crying.
Yes, Drake.
Even Richie Incognito's like, please, Drake.
Yeah, there was
I think Megan said to MGK, she was like, that'll never be you.
Yeah.
And he was like, you bitch.
I do rock and roll now. Pete Davidson said my
be Drake.
Yeah. Pete said my rock and roll's just as cool as Drake.
Hold. Yeah, so that was the Drake party. Then the next day is Saturday. We do the show again. Go home. I was like, I can't go out again.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
I'm literally dying. CMC's like, dude, come party. I'm like,
dude, and
CMC,
that guy,
I love you so much. I can't.
I mean, the guy can run, the guy can catch.
He's
the guy
such
can
a
do
hunk, dude. You see how much of a dreamboat that boy
He's
is?
such a hunk, dude.
So then Sunday, obviously, is the big game.
Yeah.
Bert takes us to Guy Fieri's super tailgate.
Big J told me about this.
It was a butt fuck of a fucking Super Bowl tailgate.
Was it
10,000 people. It sucked dick, dude.
It was just 10,000 people.
There was
Just
10,000 people in the main thing. We were in like the 800 person VIP area.
And I mean, Bert and Guy,
But Bert and Guy are, yeah.
they're different shades of the same.
Yeah, we were like Buffett. Food Buffett, comedy Buffett.
Dude, it's so funny. If they all meet up, they form Jimmy Buffett. He's Voltron.
Yeah, it just turns into a Margaritaville.
Yeah, but Bert's so famous, he can't be in that area. Like those people were like, Bert. Like he was getting
Did you
drilled.
see anyone in the VIP that was like famous be like nerd out for Bert? Did you see anybody be like, that's the
Guy
mom?
Fieri was like,
Really?
Bert's here. Yeah. So we went around.
So you know about your sketch?
Bert obviously gets on stage, sings the national anthem. I mean,
Great.
Unbelievable. He gets on, rips his shirt off, sings.
People
He
go
wasn't even
nuts.
supposed to be on the show. Got up there, dominated. Met Diplo, not a big deal. Kept it going.
I mean, the history.
It was so funny. I didn't say, obviously, I didn't say anything. I was just
Yeah,
like,
you can't say
I would
anything.
never.
You could never say anything to him.
Yeah.
But the history of that
Yeah, it was very funny.
is like,
And
I
was
saw
just-
the picture.
Well, I was standing with
I'm
him.
at home.
and
I'm at
Bert-
home watching like pregame stuff, and I
Yeah,
see
they
you
go
post that
through the
picture, and I
Instagram
go, Diplo. I went like this. In my old man eyes, I went like this. I went, that Diplo?
I mean, that's why I posted. I posted it for the boys because it's so funny.
I was like, dude, no way.
That was a good one.
Because I remember the drive home from Philly
Yeah,
when you were like, she banged Diplo, and I was like, the DJ?
yeah.
And then all these years later,
That's
you
not
guys
a
are just
great one.
backstage,
Yeah.
backstage at a Guy Fieri.
Yeah, that Guy Fieri.
Fieri.
Is he the man?
That was pissing me off. So Bert and all of his people kept saying
Changing it.
Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
They were saying it like he says it. Guy
It's like,
Fieri.
it's like when my mom gets drunk at dinner and she orders a Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
And you're like, bitch, you ain't French. You're from
And
Fresno.
they're like, that's how he says it. I was like, guys, it's fucking Guy Fieri.
It's Fieri.
It's Fieri.
Stop with the Fieri.
They're like, guys, we got to get ready. Guy Fieri's coming over soon.
I call him Travola con Guy. Because when I went to
I
Italy,
don't know what that is.
when I was in Italy with that girl I was dating,
Yes.
the only American show we got in English was Guy Fieri, Diners, Divers, and it was
Triple
called
D's.
Yeah, Triple
D.
D's. And in Italian, it was called Travola con Guy.
Travel with Guy.
Yeah. So we would just be like, Travola con Guy.
Travola con Guy.
When we come back late, we'd be like, dude, we got a Travola con Guy.
He's exactly what you think he is.
The mayor of Flavortown is coming. We got to get ready.
Guy Fieri's, he is who you think he is.
Yeah. He shows up. He's like, what's up, guys? I did Opie and Anthony one time, and they fucked with him, and they only wanted his assistant on and not him, and they like made him mad, so I didn't get to meet him, and I just wanted to meet Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri, yeah.
I was like, can I meet Guy Fieri?
He's wearing a jacket that on the back of it was like,
Fire?
I'm in Miami, bitch.
Oh,
It's like, dude,
yeah.
you're such a fucking
Dude,
tool.
is he
He was awesome, though.
is he
You're also
Chef
in
Kid Rock?
Phoenix.
What?
Is he Chef Kid Rock?
He's,
That's a good call.
no, Kid Rock's actually cooler.
Yeah.
Kid
Shane,
Rock's actually cool.
Shane nailed it. He's food buffet.
He's food
Food
buffet.
Buffett. Okay. Yeah.
It's comedy buffet. He's food buffet.
Yeah, because to be a buffet, your fans have to have the feeling of like, I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And it's
the
a party.
whole-
It's a
that's
giant
the-
party.
That's the ethos of Buffett.
Yeah.
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Yep. Your dad fell victim to the
Yeah,
Buffets.
my dad was a monk. He was a Buffett monk. He lived the lifestyle until he died.
Seclusion.
Yeah, dude, he went to the temple. He abandoned his family and lived
Took a
in
vow of
seclusion.
silence to his family.
Yeah,
He
he
moved
took
into-
the parrot vow of silence to party until he can no longer live.
Until he gets to that cheeseburger in paradise.
Yeah, dude, he is. He's munching a cheeseburger in paradise.
I like mine.
So when you're there at the thing,
At
are you
Fieri's?
like, are you hungover at, or because you took the
No,
night off?
I
but-
took it Saturday. I took it relatively easy. I was still hungover from all of them combined.
Yeah, because dude, you're doing.
I was
like-
hungover until yesterday.
Do you have like
Two
a?
days.
You ever have like when you drink too much, you get your tongue like feels weird. It like
Yeah.
gets dry,
Everything.
the dry tongue.
Bro, and when you're in the desert, your
Yeah.
skin's dry, your
all the big corporations are all there just throwing
Pfizer
money.
was there.
Yeah. Pfizer was there.
Yeah.
All the big shots.
dogs,
Johnson.
dude. All the dogs.
Theranos.
I know this is a lot of name dropping, and
No,
I feel lame about it.
Yeah,
But
listen, Lemaire and I are here because
I figure you guys would like.
Dude, that was
I'd like
that's fucking cool.
There you
This
go.
is
The
cool.
game.
So
The
cool.
game was
I mean,
incredible.
How was the Black National Anthem in person?
I missed it. I didn't even know it was happening.
when did you
When the fuck did they play it? I didn't even realize
At the
it.
beginning?
They did
Like,
at the
at the
beginning.
way
I was
beginning.
there.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
I would probably say 30 minutes before Chris Stapleton was probably even in the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there for
They
it.
did.
Stapleton murdered that
Stapleton
American. He
did
fucking-
murder
Stapleton fucking rocks.
Dude, there was people in the room crying. I was like, damn, this guy's
Me
good.
and Jay looked at each other when Sirianni was like sobbing, and we were like,
Dude,
"Ooh,
can I tell you right now?
that's not great. That's not a great sign. This guy's an emotional wreck."
Just something that I've witnessed as a football fan, and a theory that I have is you cannot cry until you've won the Super Bowl. If you cry before that, it's like coming too fast. And then they're like, because Vernon Davis, this is the reason I remember. I remember Vernon Davis made that catch against the Saints in the playoffs. They called
Was
it
that the
like,
one where he got murdered?
yeah, he got murdered
Was
in
that
the
the
middle.
pylon? Oh no,
No, no, that was,
was in the Super Bowl.
Seahawks. That was the
No.
Seahawks at NFC Championship game, rocking them. But
That was a sad one.
yeah, but I'm talking about the Saints game. He caught a touchdown pass after he had dropped like 3, and we won the game, and he cried, and I was like, that's not good. And then we lost the next week to the Giants, and I was like, you can't cry till you win the Super Bowl. And I saw Sirianni just being like,
Sobbing.
oh,
He was on the screen. I was like, literally, I was watching the thing, and then I looked. Me and Jay like locked eyes. Jay was like, "Jesus Christ,
dude, the meanest, the meanest tweet right after you guys lost had to have been a Giants or a Cowboys fan. Someone tweeted out "Cry Eagles cry," and it was Sirianni crying, and you're like,
I didn't think I was going to take the loss as hard as I did.
oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, you're there.
It took me like I still haven't watched highlights. I
Don't.
still can't watch that.
Don't.
I can't look at it.
By the way,
I haven't consumed media
Can I tell
because it's
you
all
right
about
now?
the Super Bowl.
it doesn't go away next season. The start of next season, you'll be like, all right, well, I'm over it. It's been a full off season, and then they'll show you clips of the Super Bowl, and you'll be like, I don't. This
Are you guys allowed to go to Super Bowls anymore? Because both times you guys went, your team's lost.
all right. It was the Chiefs. Everyone knows that
sorry.
organization is
I'm just saying.
in
I'm just
cahoots with
saying.
the
Yeah,
devil.
we do need to. You and me need to
Rectify that.
get some guns and head to Kansas City.
Need to show them that they're dealing with the fucking devil.
Yeah.
It was
Andy Reid looks like he looked like Dr. Robotnik
Andy
from
Reid
Sonic.
does
dude.
rule.
Andy Reid.
I do love Andy Reid.
I mean, the one thing that lifted my spirits after I was there when the 49ers lost was the quote where he's like, ate a cheeseburger and went to sleep.
Yeah,
After that,
he's
I was
awesome.
like, all right, he's fun.
Andy Reid rules, but the rest of that team's a bunch of fucking dorks.
Yeah. Oh my
Other
god.
than the O line,
The O-line's your friends. But Travis Kelsey, he's not going to be your bae.
it could be.
You think? You think
But
you'd be in
I
cahoots
would
with
have
the big
wanted
wig?
to get off of me, dude.
Shane,
You're so
you-
cool. Get
You and
off
the
of
big,
me.
you think you and the big wig won't be friends?
No.
You're gonna be like,
What's up, dog?
Big wig.
My boy Shane.
and you're like, what's up, big wig? And he's gonna be like,
Everybody doubted us.
Put
No one doubted you.
name.
Shut up.
yeah,
You're a juju guy. You're more of a juju guy.
I hate Juju.
Really?
Did you see what he was talking? He was saying shit.
No.
You didn't see him on Twitter?
No.
AJ Brown fucking body bagged him.
Yeah.
really? After the shit was going
So
down?
Juju posted a Valentine
Oh, I saw that.
Oh,
of
AJ Brown,
the
the guy who did the holding
Yeah, it was
corner.
the holding call.
it wasn't Gardner Johnson. It was it was Bradbury.
Bradbury.
Posted it was like I'll hold you.
Yeah. Good bit.
Kind of. Not after you beat the not after a bullshit call.
Yeah.
yeah, if
A
they,
guy who had a Pro Bowl season.
yeah,
You did nothing.
yeah.
You fucking make fun of the guy who lost the
Yeah.
game on a fucking bad call.
Yeah.
That's bitch shit.
Yeah, that
And
is
then-
like that's
yeah.
like you slipping and being like, "Oh, you can't catch your feet." And you're like, "Fuck you." You
It
know
would
that
be
was
like it would be like a random player after Chris Webber called a timeout.
yeah, being like,
Being
"Oh,
like, nice timeout. It's like
Yeah.
you were on the bench.
why don't
Shut
you
the
take
fuck
why
up.
don't you take a timeout to think about this?" And he's like, "I'll fucking kill you, dude." The only reason you're in North Carolina is because your fucking grades are good, because you lift up the average. Yeah. So at the game, because as someone that's been to a Super Bowl and watched their team lose, specifically the Chiefs, it's fucking brutal. I had to sit in the Chiefs section
We were behind the Chiefs bench.
Well, I was in the fan section.
Oh.
Because Kathy got me a ticket, and she's like, I got you a ticket. Because McDaniel was still coaching on the Niners.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, can I get a ticket? I'm going to go down there. And his wife was like, they're like $5,000. And I was like, I don't think I can do that. And then Kath was still working for ESPN. And she was like, I got you a ticket. Come on down here. And then I got there and she goes, it's in the Chiefs section. And I was like, I don't care. I'm going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And then Fred Warner picked Patrick Mahomes in the third quarter, and I stood up and yelled, suck my dick. Like in full red, I had my Niners hat, fucking hoodie on, stood up, I was like, suck my dick. Because everyone's like, he's never thrown an interception in the postseason. And then I think it was Fred Warner picked him. And I stood up and yelled that. And then this fucking section had so much fun watching the Chiefs come back and then watching me melt that. Like, I felt it like them, like there was like a wave coming over a wall. Like I just sat there. And then you guys lost in such a bullshit fashion that it was down to the last second. And I asked Jay this, were you there when the confetti was shot out?
Yeah. But we left right away.
So you didn't get hit with any of the confetti?
Might have been hit with some confetti.
Because here's the deal. Kathy, and this is why I'm making her my bride, she had her leather coat on and she was like this because she's a Pats fan. She didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But she cared I was like sad. And it was like they were running out the clock and she goes, we got to go. And I was like, what? She goes, we got to go now. Let's leave. And I left. And as we were walking out, she's like, I don't want to get hit. I don't want you to get hit with that confetti. And I was like, oh, I didn't think of how much that would have fucking hurt. Oh, where you had it. Because you were up 10 like we were up 10.
Hurts played a nearly perfect game.
He should have been the MVP. I texted you that, and I meant that.
But that fumble was...
He had the fumble to give up a touchdown, but he had 4 touchdowns.
The fumble was...
over 300 yards passing. He played his fucking dick off.
But dude, he looked pissed. He looked ready for next season though. Hurts.
I think, yeah, hopefully.
When you're at the game, here's the thing. Because you go through the stages of like, wow, we're at the Super Bowl. And you're there with your friends. You're there with Bert and Jay and Norman. You're having fun.
Perfect crew.
You got a new NFC Bay. Christian McCaffrey, arguably one of the coolest football players of all time, is friends with you. So you're like, what a win. You got to see Drake, feats away. And then
everything's perfect.
And then the Eagles were balling.
Up 10 at half. I'm like, and if the Eagles win, we're going to the after party with the team.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if you know this. They have that party regardless.
No, I know that. But I wasn't going to go to that one. The invite was still there, and I was like, I'm not going to do that.
I had to go because McDaniel gave us family and friends, and I was meeting up. And so we were up, just like you guys, we were up in the second half, and I get the text, hey, if the 49ers win, go to gate whatever.
Yeah.
We'll go on the field to see Mike. And I was like,
that's what I got.
And you're like, okay. So then you start doing this. The game's still going on. You go, where's 105? Gotta go to 105.
I told Jay, I said, hey, just so you know, if they win, I got a text that says we can go on the field.
And then the comeback starts happening.
Although I will say, I knew it was coming.
Mahomes got hurt.
I knew with that.
I don't know if that injury was real.
You don't think it was real?
I said the same thing. I said,
it was
boy,
wrestling.
that guy, he
sold it.
He loves limping for the camera.
And he loves doing this. You know what he does? He does.
Don't get me wrong. I would have quit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a pussy.
I'm not saying he's not tough.
All I'm saying is his ankle face is very similar to mine when you're trying to make a girl feel good about a blowjob.
Yeah. I don't even feel it.
Yeah.
I don't feel a single
honestly,
thing.
I just know you're down there.
I'm just making noises because otherwise I'm just going to lay here silent.
Just to breathe through your nose blowjob. Well, they showed Mahomes walk back to the locker room, and he didn't limp.
He's got that weird walk. I hate
Kaiser Soze'd you guys.
I hate him.
He was like walking, and then he was like fine. He's like, I'm here. I'm out here.
Although I will say this, I've come full circle to Jackson Mahomes.
Yeah,
I like him.
Big
dude.
fan.
I think it's so
Why?
funny.
Just because he causes chaos?
I think no. I was just watching clips of people being like, "Fuck these two," and Mahomes' wife in the box, like, nobody can stop us. It's so funny. And
Dude, she's
NFL,
totally sensational Sherry.
Yeah.
She's the sensational Sherry of the NFL. And she's like,
You're gonna pay. He can throw it. He can run it.
popping champagne on a freezing cold Chiefs,
spraying it on poor people from Kansas City that spent all their money getting a ticket to the AFC
and the
Championship
gay
game.
brothers.
That means my home has to be Booker T. Super Bowl, we're coming for you.
You go, oh shit. Oh shit.
Jackson Mahomes is hilarious.
Okay, so but
that didn't bother me.
so take us back to the game. So Rihanna's performing.
How was that?
Wonderful
Dude?
performance.
Wonderful.
I couldn't believe how good it was.
Dude, yeah.
I mean,
you see
moves
ASAP?
awesome.
You see ASAP?
I did not see ASAP.
Okay.
But at halftime,
Oh, Collingsworth walked up the steps. Did I tell you this? Did Jay tell you this?
no.
So me and Jay were joking in the car ride. We're like, if we see Collingsworth,
Well,
there's going to be a fight.
let me give a little
All right.
back context.
All right.
Shane, we would get together when I still lived in Astoria. We got together and watched an Eagles game because I was living with Vecchione. Jay came over. We got sandwiches. We were all watching the Eagles game, and for some reason,
you ordered yourself a meal off Grub Up and didn't
No,
get
that was-
anyone else food.
that was Browns Niners, dude. That was Browns Niners.
so wild.
That was Brown Niners. I invited people over for Monday Night
Invited
Football,
people over
and I showed
ordered
over my
a
own food.
single meal from Grub Up.
No, I ordered I brought food back from a streetcar, and I was like, I don't know, you guys can get something, and everyone was like, you didn't get food for anybody? I was like, I got myself chicken and rice. Don't worry about your goddamn self.
It's not
Solo
But,
so
Jay,
funny.
but the Eagles game, because Jay went and got sandwiches, we all got sandwiches.
Yeah.
And I remember watching it, and Collinsworth loves to talk shit about the Eagles. He just always, I've noticed it since then. He just always shit talks the Eagles. And then Jay was getting mad, and then Shane started shaning Jay, where he goes, dude, Collinsworth would fuck you up.
Jay was like, no, he wouldn't.
At first, it's the laugh thing where he goes like, "Yeah, okay, Shane," and then Shane's like, "I'm serious, man. He's an athlete. He's like long. You'd gas out. You smoke."
I kept telling him that they'd be in a hallway. Collinsworth would splash whiskey in his face, slap him, and they would pull him apart.
Is that what you said at the Super Bowl?
I kept saying,
If you bumped
no, I
into
was
him?
saying it to him then.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was like, I was like, here's how it would go down.
Yeah.
You'd come up, he'd say peasant and throw his $1,000 whiskey in your face and slap you in the face.
So now you guys are at the Super Bowl.
So we're at the Super Bowl. On the way there, he was like, what if we see Collinsworth? I was like, I mean, we're not. We're no chance. Literally, I'm on the aisle seat. I see him walking up the steps. I was like, no way. He's about to walk. I was like, Jay. He sees Collinsworth. He was like, and I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
So after halftime, you're like,
Rihanna, what a performance.
wow, what a good show.
Wow.
And now you're like, let's finish this thing up.
Let's go. I was like, they get the ball at half. They're gonna. This thing's far from over.
Yeah. And
10
they
points
score.
is nothing.
Yeah.
And they score, and then they score again. And they have fucking like a punt return touchdown, defensive touch. I mean, they were.
Yeah, they were
Well, the
rolling.
defensive touchdown, I think, was the first half. But
You start
you
rolling.
can't give up a defensive touchdown and a punt return. You can't beat them with that.
But then you guys answer, which the
Get
49ers
the
were
2
incapable of
get
doing.
the 2-point conversion, but
So
there's
you guys-
5 minutes left. And it's like,
And they start driving. They
start
get
driving.
down to about a minute 15.
hopefully they score quick and we
Yeah.
get a chance.
And you saw Sirianni call it, like, let him score.
Yeah.
We want the ball back.
Oh, yeah.
Let him score. And then the Bradbury hold call happens. And then basically at that point, you're like,
Oh, as soon as the hold was called, I was like, oh, it's game.
yeah,
They're going to be able to. It's literally the flag left his hands, and I was like, game. I
yeah,
was like, it's over.
fuck.
You and the
And
other
they-
Kelsey too.
And then they wasted the clock and kicked the field goal.
Oh,
Which is one of the gayest ways to win a game is waste the clock at the 1 yard line.
how quiet.
It's like a technical wrestling match.
Yeah.
You're just like, ugh.
After the best match of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so
Well, one of them. It was a really great game.
It was a good game.
how quiet were you leaving? Were you like, you don't talk.
I didn't think that was going to hurt that bad.
Dude, it hurts.
That hurt so bad. dude.
Katie said something to me that I snapped at her a little bit and then later had to apologize because, she's been to a lot of Super Bowls working for ESPN. And she was like, I'm going to tell you this right now. She's like, I've been to Super Bowls where the Patriots have won, and I've been when they've lost. And she's like, I promise I'm trying to say this to make you feel better. it's not as good when they win as it's as bad when they lose.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? She's like, this is the worst feeling in sports, what you're going through.
Yeah.
Because you're walking out and you're watching Chiefs fans and their mashed potato faces just go like, oh my God, we did it. We did it. And they're hugging and shit. And you're just like, all of that. And by the way, you had spent a week there having like unbelievable time. I had been when I went to the Super Bowl, I had been flying out to San Francisco and staying with McDaniel, going to the divisional game,
And
going
your
to the
guys coaching your
It's
buddies.
my boy from
Yeah.
middle schools coaching my favorite team, and it's like I was like, we're gonna go on the field, and that loss happens, and it's like instantly you're like, fuck.
I got to get out of here. I got to get an Uber for the next 3 hours.
Just go drink.
Yeah, we went to a bar.
Put on Drake.
No, that's not a Drake time.
That's not Drake time.
You can't put on Drake because
It's a
Drake's
fucking Batman soundtrack time. Fucking- what's that song?
it's just scores. Christopher Nolan scores, and this noise a lot.
No, there's something in the way.
Oh, you're doing the Batman.
Yeah.
The Batman, the emo Bat. Shut the city's dark. You're just talking like Batman.
Where are you?
I'm so
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she?
So you go back.
Batman.
You go to the bar.
Go to the bar.
Are you just like
Turn on the Jets a little. I'm starting to feel good again. I can drink my way out of this thing.
Yeah, you can fucking.
You don't think I can get out of this?
You think I can get? What's that, sir?
I said, how about you suck my ding dong, Chiefs? But then that
good
did not
hands with
help.
real estate.
The hangover did not help. The hangover did not help the loss.
Did you stay there an extra day
No, had to get on a plane home,
early?
bro.
Can I ask you something?
Oh,
Did you wear your gear at the airport?
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this was the craziest running. I'm at the airport.
Yeah.
I'm Wayne Rooney,
What? The soccer star?
who looks he's like a short little fat guy now.
Yeah.
He's no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares
I'm
about
the only one that was like,
Holy fuck.
Wayne Rooney.
What
I
was
just
he
dapped him up. He kept walking.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I was like, big fan.
He's like, well,
I couldn't believe it.
That's crazy. That's like you being at a Premier League game.
It was crazy.
That is like you being at a Premier League game.
And Tom Brady just walked. Not Tom Brady,
but like Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
is just chilling, and you're like, no one's talking to you, and he's like, not really my scene.
I'm just here getting loaded by myself.
Dude, that's fucking. What a cool run in. The airport is, I would say, outside of leaving the stadium, the airport sucks.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Because you're watching Chiefs fans with that like giddiness. I was in line at TSA and I had my 49ers hat on, and this like old black dude was talking to these Chiefs fans, and he goes, man, y'all had a hell of a season. That was a great game too. You guys really took it from them. And I'm just like standing there, and then he sees me, he goes, I see you in your colors. He's like, way to rep. And I was like, I don't want to hear that right now. Don't try to pick me up with the fucking
I
participation.
spazzed on a guy at the bar after.
did?
Yeah.
Why?
He was just some old guy, some old dude in a Chiefs jersey with like two Chiefs, like his sons. And he was like, he said EAGLES losers. And I was on the other side of the table like, why are you talking? Like I got so drunk. I was so drunk I like couldn't talk. I was like, you're doing a lot of this, dude. Shut the fuck up.
What did he say?
He left.
Was like, all right.
I like actually spazzed.
Yeah,
dude.
You should.
I was like, the refs fucking bailed you out in the AFC Championship. They bailed you out in the Super Bowl. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking
Wasn't
bitch.
there one call where it was like defense isn't ready or something?
They were.
Yeah. Substitution. They were, because the play ended up on the sideline.
Yeah.
They were supposed to give the defense enough time to substitute. So they stopped.
Yeah,
the
the refs
clock.
stopped the clock,
and
yeah.
which they then challenged Devontae Smith's
Yes.
fucking catch.
Which,
It was a good catch.
yeah.
I mean, it was a lot better than the catch that fucking killed us.
I mean, Purdy killed you guys.
Yeah, Purdy getting injured, but it is.
At least you knew that was over from the start. Don't get me wrong. That's a shit way to lose.
Well, what sucked is it was like, I've spent like a lot of money on like pay-per-views for boxing when I didn't have money, and someone breaks a hand,
Yeah.
and they go, his corner has a lot. He is fighting without a right hand, and
and
you're
you're
like,
like, oh, it's over then.
cool. I get to watch him jab out of this.
Yeah.
and that's what like. I mean, did you talk to CMC at all about it? Because he was like about to play quarterback. They like
No.
put him in the helmet with the green fucking button.
No, I made that mistake with Taylor Heineke.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Heineke. Heineke's the bro.
He's the man.
He's the bro.
Well, he's like a fan of comedy.
Yeah.
He fucking rules.
He loves comedy.
Taylor Heineke fucking
Heineke
rules.
came and got fucked up with us. Like, Heineke rules. But that was the first thing I said to him was I was like, Then I realized I should shut the fuck up about football to these guys because
it's
I was like,
them
oh,
talking
remember
comedy.
when he took that dive against the Eagles because he like the way the Eagles lost to the the Redskins this year was a late hit.
Yeah.
He like took a knee. He was about to get sacked and he took a knee and then he got hit and he flopped a little. Won the game on it, which he was the only guy until Mahomes to beat Hurts.
Yeah. Because
but as soon as I brought that up to him, I was like, I should shut the fuck up. I'm a fan.
Did he act weird, or was he just
no, he was cool. He was laughing about it, but I was like, what if he wasn't?
Yeah.
Then I'm just a douche. It's like, you fucking cheated.
Yeah. You cheated to win. And he's like, hey, guy.
You cheated to beat my team. He's
My
quarterback.
team.
He's getting drilled by fucking Brandon Graham in the face.
Yeah, because you don't want to bring, like, with CMC, he's your new buddy. You don't want to be like...
Well, I don't want to take things too fast with CMC. I want to ease into this.
I need to facilitate this.
Well,
I'm looking for personal interest. I need to facilitate a Shane CMC mashup.
And Nate Diaz, Niner gang, dude.
Niner gang, dude. Bang, bang, Niner gang. By the way, did I show you our boy? Someone bought a fucking, someone bought a cameo from Homeboy.
Oh.
So now I got it locked and
Niner
loaded.
gang?
Bang bang, Niner gang.
Oh, let's go.
My friend got me one.
You posted it. Yeah. But now I just needed that clip.
Bang Bang Niner game's so nice.
So next season, I just got it locked and loaded just to send it because we're playing all of the NFC East.
Yeah.
So I got Giants fans that I'm friends with. I'm gonna be dropping it on if we win. The Birds.
It's gonna be a good game.
I think it's gonna
Eagles.
open the season.
I hope so.
I bet it's Thursday Night Football Niners because it's at Eagles.
On
Is
Amazon.
it always division or same conference?
Not always.
God, I hope it's Chiefs Eagles.
Are you guys playing them next season?
That run back.
I don't know. I don't think
because they already have the opponent.
Yes. That's right.
They already have the opponent. Because dude, you want that. That's what the NFL wants. The NFL wants to run it back immediately with KC and fucking Philly. Because that was
Niners will be fun.
Niners Eagles will be fun.
There's a lot of some grudge matches.
Is Garoppolo going to be back?
Well, you know what?
Jimmy Garoppolo?
No. There's rumors he's going to Tampa.
Yeah.
They're what's funny is like you like spazzing out how much better it feels. I went nuclear on DeRosa, right? Like
No.
it was a problem. It was a problem for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Like Jay had to see me. Jay saw me and Jay was like, "Come on, dude." Like he saw how mad I was. Because DeRosa during the Eagles game was like, looks like the 49 in our group text is like, looks like the 49ers didn't want it bad enough. And I was like, hey, DeRosa, I'm going to read you what I wrote to him.
DeRosa's such a cocksucker.
He's such a cocksucker. He's the Joker because he doesn't care about anything. But dude, you're going to love this because this is Shane's watched me fucking flat out.
You're spazzed.
Yeah, dude. I've gone, and like when you yelled at that old man, I was like, good.
Yes.
Good. Do it.
Dude, I went like this. I went, you're doing a lot of talking. Because I was so drunk. I thought I wasn't that drunk, but then I tried to start talking shit. And I was like, oh, I can't talk. You're doing a lot of this.
Oh, dude. I fucking, he
scared an old man after the game. He was old.
DeRosa texted me. This is like third quarter. Josh Johnson's out.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy's coming in with the torn elbow. I know it's like, this game ain't happening.
Yeah.
DeRosa texts me, man, the 49ers just did not bring it today. Very poor playing and some lousy sportsmanship to boot. It's a shame. Very funny.
Hilarious.
Very, very funny.
Hilarious.
Not in the state I was in.
No.
I was by myself. Kath left to LA to film something. I'm with the dog at home alone.
Oh.
Very angry. And I wrote, Joe, you're a chick. Go look up a recipe. I wrote, go put on an apron and cook a casserole, you bitch. And then he wrote, your team needs a recipe for winning. And then he wrote, and these bums just started a fight on the field. I remember when this was a game. And I wrote, dude, this is me. I'll tell you right now, this is me.
Dude, I've been shaking angry in text.
Dude, I was
team losses.
I was standing up texting this. Yeah. I wrote, can't wait for your pussy ass to call me later. Hey, buddy, I was just joking. Joe, you are an enormous. I would slap you in your mouth if you were in the same room with me right now. And dude, the fallout from that was like, they lose. And then like, I got days to come down. I'm still hot. And then I talked to Joe finally and he goes, you know, this is the part that really hurt. I was going to call you and tell you I was joking. Because I was joking. And I was like, yeah, dude. But it feels good. I said this.
No, I get it.
I said this publicly. At the end, I end up thanking DeRosa for being a person I could focus my anger on. That old man let you pop that pimple where you're like,
that felt good.
Fuck you, do the fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Because you're going to carry that around with you regardless, so just get it out.
I had one of the worst spazzes over again. So this is a tough spaz.
Yeah.
I was in the group, my college friends group text at the time. The U.S. soccer team lost to Portugal. Or tied Portugal in the last second, and it fucked the U.S. in the World Cup.
Yeah.
And I was like, in the group, I was the only one who cared in the group text. I was like, fucking Ronaldo thinks he's so cool. And they were like, dude, you're a fat loser. Ronaldo's the man. And I was like, you guys are the ones who are losing.
You get so mad, dude. You get so fucking mad. Spazzing
Like,
out.
Ronaldo's awesome. You're a loser.
Dude, the best spaz is with sports. Whenever they make it happen, I remember when Randy Couture fought Brock Lesnar for the UFC heavyweight championship. There was this dude I was friends with that I waited tables with, just a fucking street urchin from Queens. He was like a busboy, but he was cool as fuck. And he would just get fucked up. And he's like, yo, I'm in Astoria. And I was like, hey, I DVR'd the Lesnar Couture fight. I don't want to know who won. You can come over. We're going to drink beers and watch it. And they're walking to the ring. We watched the whole pay-per-view card. They're walking to the ring, and this dude, Mikey, goes, man, can't believe Lesnar won. And I went, and I just spazzed out. I was like, why the fuck would you open your mouth right now? And then, dude, he left.
You are. People don't know. Soder's.
You look like you got a scary rage.
I got rage, dude. I got my therapist calls it annihilation anger.
I've noticed it. You get some table punches during a video game where you're like,
I don't do that anymore. I'm pretty good about that now.
I had to stop playing Mortal Kombat because I would punch holes in the walls.
Right? I don't know what it is, man. It just
Mortal Kombat is one of the more frustrating ones.
You're doing the same move. You're doing the same move. I got into Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, just scorpioned on the teleport punch the whole time.
You're like, what the
That's
fuck?
Matt's move.
Is it really?
Matt does the teleport punch with Scorpion.
That's like doing the
Nothing better than catching him with an uppercut.
The uppercut, though, yeah.
Oh.
That's like crouching with Dalsim and Street Fighter and
the
just
fucking
kicking
long arms.
or using your arms. But dude, I spazzed on that guy to the point where he left my house, and then just seeing him at work the next week and being like, "Hey, my bad, man." And he was like,
Nah, that was his bad.
"Yeah." He was like, "Nah, dude, you paid for a pay-per-view, and I fucking ruined it." Because then I'm just watching the whole match. I'm like, I fucking know how this ends.
Yeah.
Dude, sports. For some reason, sports get me riled
That
up.
fucked me.
Why was
That
Randy
fucked me.
Couture the heavyweight champion anyway?
I don't know, dude. It was cool. He came out to Aerosmith's Back in the Saddle again. That was
pretty
awesome.
sweet. Volkanovski this weekend, I got fucked on that.
Me too.
So I was the one. So on Saturday night after the show, we just went home to watch the UFC.
Fun.
But I was like, I have an ESPN, I'll buy it. And while I was searching it, obviously it was like, you
happening.
see Islam holding up the belt, and I was like,
Shit. Fuck.
It was
I
a
know
good
what
fight.
happens.
Did you watch the fight though?
yeah.
It was a good fight. It was like it was very like if it wasn't a title fight, Volk would have won.
I don't think Volk won.
He won.
I didn't watch it at all.
He
I just
won.
saw the result.
Volk was fucking him up the whole time. Islam's wrestling didn't work as great as it usually works.
True, but
even
it's
when
still-
he got
he
him
was
down,
getting
Volk
him-
was like fucking him up.
It was the judge. That's what I mean, though.
Because
It's like,
Patty will like win that decision, or like Sean O'Malley
Yes,
will win that
yeah,
decision,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Volk won't.
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah.
Because
That's true.
It's
by
very
the way,
annoying.
the guy that Patty beat, Jared Flash Gordon, lives around here.
He's an Astoria guy.
really?
Yeah.
He's an Astoria guy through it, like born and raised.
Nice.
Jared Gordon rules. Should have won that fight.
He should have.
Yeah. That's why I was really cheering for him. Because I was like, oh man, don't toss fucking Gordon to Patty like he's just a fucking guy. And then he had a good fight. Yeah, that's sports passes are
Sports
very
are so embarrassing.
so embarrassing. I had to have a conversation with Joe where I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna work on this in therapy. I don't know where the fuck this is coming from.
You think sports spazzes are more embarrassing than video game spazzes?
They're the same. They come from the same
same-
place.
the
yeah.
exact same spaz.
The same inferiority spaz?
It just comes from it comes from the why. It's that noise.
Yeah, but at least a video game, you can be like, run it back right now.
Yeah.
Play me right. The best move you can do is as the guy who won go. No.
Yeah, walk away. Walk away from it.
No.
No rematch.
No,
We don't have a rematch
You
clause.
got to beat a couple other people before you get to play me again.
Oh, dude. I remember I got a PlayStation 2.
Matt used to fucking Matt's a psycho.
Yeah?
That's a secret spaz.
Dude, secret spazzes
Actually, no,
unite.
he's very public about how much he spazzes, but we would play video games and then he would run up the steps after he lost. he's got that rump. You see him fucking
that ass
But
jiggle.
he's always so like, Matt, he's like, everything's cool. I'm chill. He's one of the chillest people I've ever met. But then you get him a good video game spaz, and he'll run up the stairs. He's still got the little brother energy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by a video game spaz 20 years later. My senior year of high school, I bought a PlayStation 2 with like my work money, and I got Madden 01.
Nice.
And I was just playing it nonstop. And all my boys were like, my mom was gone a lot.
Was Madden 01? Was that
Eddie George?
Eddie George on the cover.
Yeah.
Eddie George on the George cover.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, dude, this is going to be
2000 Culpepper.
Yep. Good call. No.
02 Sean Alexander.
No. That was 07.
02 was
way out of line. No, 07 was Vince Young. Or was that 08?
It might have been 08 was Vince Young. Because Vince Young was on the cover of the NCAA game.
No, he was
No, he
not.
wasn't.
No?
No.
No, that was Boise
Can you do
State.
that?
That was Boise
Boise
State.
State.
Can you do
That was
the
Kellen
NCAA covers?
Moore?
Yeah, it was. Can you do the? Because
That'd
I
be
can start
tough.
at 03 with Wanky.
03. Are you sure that wasn't 02? Are you sure that wasn't 02, Winky?
I want to say
Hold on, dude, fire it up. Let's see if we can do it.
02 might have been.
This is gonna be tough.
This is gonna be hard. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like trying to think back on NCAA, which by the way, coming back in 2024,
Cannot wait.
Because they get paid
launch
now,
day.
right?
Cannot wait.
Launch day, just get ready because I'm finding you.
Oh yeah.
And we're fucking NCAA in it.
I mean, if this is just a sports podcast now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Notre Dame's
Shane
shit
and
in the bed
So's
right
talk
now.
sports.
Yeah, Matt's gone, dude. It's time to talk sports.
But dude, back to spazzing. I was playing Madden 01. Like I'd come home from school and just play it all weekend, play it. And my mom was gone for like a week. And I was like, dude, Friday night, I got a fake ID. Let's go get a bunch of beers. We'll have a Madden tournament for
good
money.
day.
Everyone will put in money. And I had like 8 friends. And I was like, dude, I'm about to win
02
everything.
was Winky. 03 was Joey Harrington.
I think it's reverse.
Reverse?
I think 02 is Harrington. 03 is Winky. 04
Or no,
is
no.
Are you
Winky,
on Madden's
hold
or
on.
NCAA?
NCAA.
Okay.
Winky would have been
Florida State.
older though.
Yeah, but he was an older quarterback.
No, but I'm saying they won
Oh, you're saying
in
it
like
was
2000.
Oh fuck! Is he
They
2000?
won in like 9. They beat Vic.
Yeah. Oh shit.
01 might be
Harrington might be
Joey
01.
Harrington.
Yeah, because at Oregon,
This is fun though. It's not great podcasting, but
Terrible
it's pretty
podcast.
fun.
Fun to think back on who it was.
So Dan, this tournament, you had your tournament.
I had
I'm
8.
sorry.
So I had like 7 of my friends, even my friends that were like, I don't even play video games. I'm like, it'll be fun.
It'll be fun to have a tournament.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun to have a tournament. And dude, and I'm
Bit of
like,
attorney.
and I'm like, it's my house. It'll be fun to win.
Bit of a gamer.
It'll pay back for the beer money or whatever. Dude, I lost in the second round. I remember Dante Culpepper was the quarterback of the Vikings.
Yeah.
And my friend would just do the same move.
Were you playing? You said Madden.
Yeah.
All right.
So he would just roll right and then just fucking bomb it with Culpepper. And I remember I lost. My friend Mike Fujak beat me. He's quiet, very nice man.
Fuge.
Dude, Fu-Tang beat me. Yeah. I stood up and put 4 holes in my wall in front of
Whoa, you threw a combo.
I was like hulking out. Like, ah! 4 holes in my wall. And dude, I swear to God, all my friends went like, not even laughing at me. This is what was worse. They go, I don't want to do this anymore. And I was like, why? You guys won. And they're
Finish the tournament. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down and
finish the tournament. And then I just like I spazzed so hard that I just remember being out in the garage smoking cigarettes. And they came out and they're like, Fujak won. And I was like, at least I lost to the winner.
I got second. I was the second
I was
best.
the second best team. I took him the distance. Oh my
I caused
God.
a dude to. I caused a video game spaz. I was at the mall with my mom.
Okay.
So this was I had to go to the mall with my mom and sisters.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse as a young man than being dragged to the mall.
Because you're going to lady stores.
They go to lady stores. I would just go straight to the video game.
Hit the GameStop, hit the Funko Land.
I don't even know. Yeah, it might have been Funko Land. It was like KB Toys used to have some video games.
Well, they would have the screen in the plastic bubble
Yes.
and then
so I
the
would just
tubes
sit
out.
there and play. But I went to one and they were just having an NFL 2K tournament.
NFL 2K, RIP.
Let's go.
One of the most
I was
fun
like,
games.
can I be in the tournament? They're like, yeah. There ended up being like 6 people, and the winner got a copy of the game.
Yeah.
So I get to the finals. It was 2-minute quarters.
Yeah.
I got the ball in the second half and ran the clock out
Oh.
as a kid. I ran like
Who are you going
an
against?
adult.
Oh,
And I ran the clock.
he understood what you were doing.
I ran the clock the whole quarter.
He goes, it's not cool to do that. Was it that kind of thing?
And he grabbed the game off the shelf and ran out of the store. They got him. They got him. Security got him.
Damn, dude, you got a guy a fucking case.
Yeah.
Dude, you got fucking charged.
And he was right to be upset.
You just being like running and then looking at
Yeah,
him.
just be like off tackle.
Off tackle.
We're going off tackle, right?
Good luck, pitch.
3 yards. That's another minute off the clock.
And then he's like, he goes 4th and 1. You got to punt it.
Yeah.
You go, or just run it.
I'll just run a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, I can just get through.
First down.
Did you look up what the NCAA was?
You got the list of them? So I think 01 is going to be Winky.
01 is Winky. All right. No, I
'Cause
think
I think they
01's
won the-
Harrington.
I think they won the
I think you're right.
2000.
2000's Winky.
Okay.
01 is
2000 Winky.
Harrington. 02 is,
I think that's Sean Alexander.
I think it's
2000.
Chris Leak.
No.
Florida.
I think it's Sean Alexander from Alabama, running back.
It might be.
So I think it's 2000 Winky.
2000 is Sean Alexander.
Sean Alexander.
01,
2001 is Winky.
Winky. 02 is Joey Harrington from
Yes.
Oregon.
03,
Ooh.
03 is
It's Delaware, I think.
Oregon
No,
player.
Oregon.
Oregon 03. Is it Harrington again?
It's Carson Palmer, the quarterback.
Oh, no,
that's
it's USC. USC
Carson
Palmer.
Palmer.
Carsey Palmy's alert.
Yeah.
04.
Might have.
This is a tough period. 04 is
Reggie
tough.
Bush?
Reggie was 06 or 07.
I know in Madden,
think
04
it's-
was the Mike Vick year.
Pitt.
Oh, Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yes.
Man, that was a good
04.
year.
Yeah, 04 is Fitzgerald. 05 has got to be Reggie Bush.
05. Reggie
Who is it?
Desmond Howard.
The
Heisman.
classic year.
06 is Reggie Bush because that was the first Xbox 360 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 05, that's when I moved here to New York. And I remember the 05 Desmond Howard, you could do career mode, and the
Yeah.
better you played, you had girlfriends. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
What?
Dude,
Like,
they
if you
started
bought-
no. The EA used to have cool shit. You as the head coach in Dynasty mode, you could be like, a dude got in trouble for academic stuff, and you'd be like, nah, he's playing. You get sanctions.
Yeah, and then if you did the solo career mode, you got a better dorm.
Yeah, it had an ugly girl at first.
Yeah, your freshman girlfriend was like ugly, and then by the time you were a senior, you were like, dime pieces.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Bring that back, dude.
True.
Yeah.
I thought it was, if it's in the game, it's in the game.
It's in the game. Where's the nerd that's helping me with my test?
EA
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah, I thought it was in the game.
In the game.
Oh, damn, dude.
So
Remember
after
EA
Reggie-
Sports big? EA Sports.
Oh yeah, where they try to do NBA Jam for everything.
Yeah.
They're
the
doing that
streets.
now. They've
Yeah.
destroyed video games, dude.
Yeah, because
Video games are
Everything's a
destroyed,
fucking
dude.
online.
they're like, oh, you want a bowl with bumpers? There
Everything
go.
you have to fucking dismiss a like offer for new cards or whatever. every
Dude,
time.
Madden is so hard just
Can't
to
even
get
play
to
Madden.
to franchise.
Yeah.
just to get to franchise.
Trying to run a franchise.
I'm telling you,
I like scouting draft picks.
you do.
I like having a good time, dude. I like planning this
I
organization.
do that in 2K. I rebuild. I go to my gym mode and I rebuild like the Sacramento
fun.
Kings all the time.
Yeah, you got to rebuild.
I like to set the concession prices.
I
like to go,
can't-
Damn, these are high prices for peanuts.
Yeah, you go. Come on, man. The working man needs to have a beer.
This is Philly. Come on, give him a couple brewskis.
He's got a working man's got to have a beer when he's watching us. I just always now I just run dynasties with McDaniel because it's weird to see your friend animated on Madden. And then like I'll tell him what I do
That's awesome.
in real life.
That's awesome.
I saw him at the Jets game. I go, dude, I'm in the AFC Championship game with the Dolphins, and he goes, so why haven't you won it? That was immediately his response.
You're like, say less.
I'll take off. I go, you know what?
Don't worry.
I go, you got this situation handled with Skylar Thompson.
I'm gonna get us a trophy.
I'm gonna head back and
I'm gonna
get
send
one.
you a picture of this trophy.
Yeah, dude. And then when we went to the Browns game, me and my boy, they were like, because when you're like the access you get with a head coach, you don't get a ticket. You don't have a lanyard. There's just a guy that walks you around. That's like, no, he's with me, like the head of security.
Yeah.
And he was like, do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to go watch the players get introduced, like to me and my friend Chad, and we're like, "What do you mean?" And we were down next to the tunnel where they run out.
Oh,
it was fucking sick. It was against the Browns, like week fucking 15 or whatever. And every time a guy would run by, I go, "He's killing it in my franchise." And my friend Chad would be like, "I don't fucking care."
He's 86 overall.
I traded him for draft picks, and he's like, "All right, I don't give a shit." Yeah, dude. It's
How about
fucking-
you? You get pumped on the vidges? Do you get excited about like when you watch wrestling? You're like, those are my guys.
Do you play 2K, WWE? Get mad?
GM mode stinks still now.
Yeah, but do you play I just play like random matches.
GM mode
I'll
does
get
stink.
mad.
The last one sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta like match them up every time. You
And
have a
there's
big
money
guy,
to
you have a small
spend.
guy, you have yeah.
Well, the new one's coming out
This
in a month.
week. Oh, maybe like next. Yeah,
March
March
14th.
14th. Yeah. Sorry.
I pre-ordered the expensive one with Cena.
Oh, that's when
It's
you
really unreal how much of this was just a conversation and not like a funny podcast. Which just sounds like, and then I met this guy, and then I met this guy, and then like sports. You guys like sports?
Yeah, but what?
No, it's perfect.
You think they want to be like, all right, next topic?
I'm just,
Yeah.
Listen, Matt's
Today
gone.
we're going to talk about East Palestine, Ohio.
That's gone.
When the shaman's away, the bull will play.
Yeah, it's time to talk sports.
It's time to talk sports.
I never get to talk.
Dude, you went to the
sports.
fucking Super
Yeah.
Bowl,
Right?
and
Drake
you
party,
became
dude.
you became friends with the most dynamic running back in the
I gotta
NFL.
take it easy. I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah,
It's like
right.
having a hot girlfriend or like a hot girl you're talking to.
Yeah.
Like I tagged him in a picture yesterday, and I was like,
Do you think his girlfriend's gonna be like, that Shane guy is
also
talking about
Chris
you?
Godwin from the rafters? Who would have thought?
Wait, what?
Anytime like I get when O linemen are fans,
Yeah.
or like a white dude, I'm like, yeah, Taylor Heineke. I know you're a bro, dude.
Of course.
Yeah, you're one of us.
Yeah.
But when like Chris Godwin from the Bucks hit me up, and was like, big fan. Can I come to the show? I was like,
Absolutely you can.
yeah,
You're dangerous.
you're awesome.
dangerous one-on-one.
The blackest guy I've ever seen.
Be my
How
friend.
do you like me?
Be my friend. I'm into white running backs, but I could find a place for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, spazzing
You're
on
about
video
the
games.
teams.
Wrestling video games are hard to spaz on.
Yeah.
Unless the computer beats you and you're like, that wouldn't happen. You start talking out
Dan, I
loud.
play on Legendary. I don't lose.
Me too. I think
okay.
I think Lamar and I need to have a little.
I think we could settle this.
Yeah,
Little
need a slam
cage match.
jamboree.
Although these guys try to beat me in UFC every week, and God damn, I put a hurting on these
just hurt
boys. Yeah, I smash them. Smash. I say now we talk.
But do you think they're afraid to beat you?
No,
You think
I'm not
there's
one
a
of
part
those
of
guys.
them that's
I
like-
actually don't video game spaz.
You don't.
I don't video.
Our
game
first
spaz.
hang, you actually got me to spaz, and I had the series.
I don't video game spaz.
I beat you 3 games.
I mean, those were neck and neck, and then one game there was a quit.
Well, first off,
It was an onside kick at half.
there was some bullshit going on. Shane won in a bullshit way, and I was like, "We're not going to continue."
I think it was
this.
31-10.
And I was like, "We're going to run it right back." And you go, "You quit," and then he just had me that whole weekend being like, "I got you to quit," and I was like, "No,
made
it was
his
a
ass
bullshit.
quit.
No, it was a bullshit reason, and we all know that." Was there anything that would get you more like? I know wrestlers would geek us out,
Yeah.
and NFL players geek us all out.
Yeah.
What would like Wayne Rooney is a good example of something that where you would be like, "Oh shit," that no one
I
else
wish
would care about.
because in
You
an
saw
airport,
Mad Dog Maddox, you go
Yeah.
nuts.
in an airport, you don't want to draw attention.
Yeah,
If it was anywhere else, I'd be like, "Can I get a picture?"
yeah.
But in an airport, you're just like, "What's up?"
Is there anything like? Is there anybody that's like a
Wayne Rooney
scholastic?
would have been huge.
No, but like scholastic that would get you to pop. Is there like a writer or something where you'd be
writer.
like,
Cornell West.
That's
you're
a
like,
lot.
oh,
"Yeah,
shit.
I saw Cornell West.
Really?
He was on my fucking flight. Dude, I
that's-
swear to God,
That's
I
an
was-
easy mistake, though. Cornel West looks like every old black
No,
dude.
dude. Here's what's crazy. I was on a flight. You're gonna love it. I was on a flight with Cornell
And that's
West.
a racial slur too. If you saw a black dude, you're like
Cornel
Cornel
West?
West.
He goes, "Man, what you say, motherfucker? My name is Doug." Cornel West was on a flight. I had a transfer from Minneapolis
Yeah.
to New York. Cornel West and Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Were they hanging
Same
out?
flight. Different. Not hanging at all.
Hammer Valentine.
Dude, that guy was so
Is that a
mad.
fucking NHL and Fort? Who's that?
He's old school WWF, dude.
Yeah.
And I saw him and I was like, I walked up, I was like, I'm a bit, not Cornel West, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Big fan of that.
Yeah, I was a big fan. He was like, he's all old. He's like, all right.
Oh,
and I was like, "Yeah, right. You look like an old lesbian.
Yeah, be your old lesbian.
Yeah,
ass.
shut up, dude. You're hurt now. Look at me move around.
You get knocked out.
Yeah, puts me in a hold. Yeah, I'm like, Greg the Hammer Valentine, stop. Gonna say his full name. Yeah. Greg the Hammer Valentine, please stop.
Let me go.
You saw Cornell West. I don't think anybody scholastically would.
I think there is a guy though, because you're into history and shit. There, it's probably one person you're not thinking about. That if you saw, or if you were like realized
Ken
it was
Burns.
Ken Burns would be tight, but I wouldn't even recognize him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if
Dan
you found
Carlin
out,
would be tight.
Dan
Carlin,
yeah.
Carlin
if he's
would be
like,
like,
excuse me, this. He goes, this steak is not cooked. I ordered a medium.
he's like 2 heavyweight fighters.
Yeah. Now the Japanese are more than the Japanese. And you go, are you Dan Carlin being racist? He's like, I am. Dan Carlin would make you.
Some politicians.
Yeah.
You saw Obama. Obama.
Oh,
I saw Trump. That was
Close
that
up?
one. Yeah, at Mar-a-Lago.
You saw him just like walk through the room.
I saw him like talking to a table from like us to that chair.
Yeah.
And
Were
I
you
was
like,
just like,
did you want to do your impression, Adam?
no, he was doing the hands. I was like, he's doing the hands. He was talking. He was entertaining a group of rich people at a table, and he was like,
That's great.
Dude, you had a case
shit,
study
he's
going.
doing
Yeah.
it. He's doing it.
I mean, here's the thing: you can talk shit about any politician. Hillary's in the room with you. You're like, oh fuck, it's Hillary.
Yeah, it's
You're
Hillary.
even if you don't like him, you're still like, oh shit. Like if just randomly like George W. Bush,
Rockies is up there.
Rogan.
Rogan, when the first time, not that he's on this level, but he was one. Chappelle, obviously, those ones.
That's
in
comedy. Yeah, it's like your
I'm trying to think of
comedy. You're just like, because I remember the first time Chris Rock just walked by when I was at Stand Up
Rock's
New
a
York.
crazy one to see.
When I was in I was doing open mics, and he came in on a Monday show that I was on just to do a set, and I was like seeing him. The craziest one was the 49ers sucked. This was like 2008, maybe, or 09. The 49ers just were not good, and they beat the Rams, Sam Bradford in the Rams, and I was excited about it, and I was like a little drunk, and I was like, I'm gonna go by the cellar because I just got in there. And I was like, I'm gonna go hang. It was Sunday night. And I walked and sat down at a table, and Robin Williams was just chilling there. And Robin Williams was like sitting there talking to Jim Norton, and I was like, oh shit. And I didn't talk to anybody. And Lenny Marcus went like, so did the 49ers won, right? And, you know, Robin Williams from the Bay Area. So he just looks up, he goes, 49ers won? Look right at me. And I went, they did 31-21 over the Rams.
Yeah,
and I got to tell Robin,
31-21. It was a great game.
That's exactly it. That was exactly the
It
energy.
was like 75 degrees.
Yeah.
Alex Smith was 17-31 with 231. But just it was like Robin Williams got me this. That was the one where I was like, oh shit.
The Niners won.
Yeah.
Robin Williams was big.
That was big.
I told you about. You were with me when I saw Rock. You brought me to the cellar.
Dwayne? Oh, Chris.
Oh,
Did I say The Rock?
You said
No.
You said Rock.
You said Rock.
Oh.
Yeah.
You brought me to the cellar. That was always so funny. You would bring me to the cellar, and I'd like sit at the bar.
Yeah.
Because you would sit at the table.
But
and
then
like,
I would do my
I would,
chair
like-
where it was like in between the.
I would literally like look back
and
at
I'd
the
be
table.
like, I'd try to bring Shane into conversations.
bar.
And Voss knew you, so if
Yeah.
Voss was there, it was easy. But like other people, I'd be like, well, my friend Shane who just moved here,
Yeah.
I'd like direct the conversation
and
to
people
you.
would be like,
Okay. Who's this white guy that Soder's bringing around?
That's a big bro move, dude.
It was a big bro.
Yeah.
So then so Soder and me and Michelle Wolf were sitting at the table. Soder goes to do a spot. He runs downstairs. I was like, fuck, should I sit here? Should I leave?
Yeah.
And then as soon as he walks out, Chris Rock comes and sits down. And him and Michelle Wolf are just talking. And I'm just sitting there like, and then they said something about, I don't know. I said Sandy Hook was a hoax. Chris Rock started laughing. And I was like, yes.
Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like I remember Seinfeld walked by when I first moved to the city, and I was like, I'm gonna talk to Seinfeld. I was outside smoking a cigarette, and he's walking in Stand Up New York, and I was like, crowd's pretty good in there, Jerry. And he's like, and just walked by me, and I was like,
Devastating.
fuck.
I don't know how you get to that though. Like I'll still, you know how when you walk around the corner from the Village Underground to the
Yeah, I
South,
always say what's up
there's
to the
always
guy on the
guys. There's always the guys like comedy show barking,
barking.
and I would never be like, they're like, hey, how's it going? I'd never be like,
Seinfeld does that though, and then he came out in the press and he was like, I'm autistic,
oh, you're like,
and I think he was just like trying to cover.
I bet that dude's autistic.
Yeah, he notices a lot of stuff.
He sure does. He notices a lot.
That guy probably knows train schedules and notices little small stuff.
That guy notices a lot.
Yeah, and he probably gets real mad when stuff's out of place.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. Somebody was just telling me, like, when you hang out with him, everything's a schedule.
Oh yeah.
Like, everything's a schedule.
So maybe
like,
he wasn't bullshitting.
No, I don't think he was bullshitting. It was like from 9 to 10 we'll have breakfast. From 10 to 12 we'll write. From
That's crazy.
And then he was like, and then we're gonna go see a movie. And I rented out the movie theater. I'll sit here, you sit there.
And if you don't, I'll flip out.
I believe. I don't know how true any of that is.
You stemming, Jerry.
Yeah.
You stimming. And he's like, ah. He goes, Kramer's not supposed to come in the door. And that show would have been so much better if they wrote him as autistic the whole time.
I think they did.
Yeah,
He
you're
was
right.
pretty.
I mean, all the women he broke up with was because of autistic reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, she slurped soup.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Dude, can you imagine being cool like Jerry Seinfeld and just breaking up with women for no reason?
Yeah, just be like, you wear the wrong sneakers.
Yeah.
Get out of here, bitch.
Get out of here, you devil bitch.
Let's we've got to be well over time. All right, let's
Though I got all the NCAA covers wrong. I want to say
run
that live before
You got
they
'em wrong?
make fun of me. I misread the list.
Oh, you know what they spazzed on me for the last time I was here? Bill was gay in the video game.
I knew
My
that. I
bad.
should have said that. And saved
about
you
Last
from
of
that.
Us?
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot. I haven't played
Was
that
he
game.
in 2? Was he in Last of Us? Was Bill in Last of Us
No,
2?
he
No,
died.
he died in 1.
Oh, I don't remember 1. I mean, I played it, but it was
Yeah.
years ago.
Ellie finds his gay mags.
He found
in
his
the-
gay
in
mags.
the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
By the way, the show is so good.
I'm 2 episodes behind.
Holy
it's so
shit.
good.
The
did watch
next
the
2
Bill.
are fucking incredible.
I watched the Bill episode, which was
Juicy,
great.
juicy.
It's so good.
I didn't
Okay.
know I could cry over a gay man like that. Gay men.
Oh,
I
the
didn't
gay
know.
men?
I
At the
didn't know.
dinner, I was
Beautiful,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
or no, when he's sitting there and he's like, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. You're going to make me a nice meal. I'm going to drink wine. And I was like, I was gutting it. And then
I cried on one of the recent ones.
I was,
Oh,
The yes.
Okay.
I cried.
oh, I'm going to, don't tell me.
And my girlfriend, she'll be laying here. I lay there. You can see the divot. It's a huge divot. I've destroyed this couch. Lemaire's in the divot. It's a deep divot.
So you're in the divot.
I'm in the divot, but she knows. Like she can tell when something. Because I was like, the young boy in that. I was like, he reminds me.
Oh,
of,
yeah, I know
I was
what
like, he
happens.
reminds me of my nephew.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, she had already seen the episode and was like,
Well, here we
and I
go.
was like laying there watching it. And she knew it was coming, and when it happened, I was like. I tried so hard not to cry.
what's funny
Put your
is,
head in
like,
the pillow.
During the Bill episode, I was like, I was gutting it, just jaw clenched. And then Kath just hit me with it.
Oh,
Like that. And I was like,
Eddie,
White DeRosa, text me that. I'll fucking kill him.
I got one time I saw the movie. I went on a pretty early date with this girl, and we went and saw the movie 50-50.
Yeah.
It
That's
was Seth
Joker,
Rogen
right?
and
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
yeah, where
He had
Levitt has like
cancer.
cancer.
One cancer and one shows
And
him
I
how
had
to
my
live.
arm around this girl, and we're watching the movie, and then he like is saying goodbye to his mom because he might not survive the surgery. And I was trying to hold the crying so hard that I like when it broke, I was like, my whole body just was like,
Dude, I think we've told this story before on something, but the moment we had where Shane and I were on the road and we went and saw Creed 2, and it's like a dad
Yes.
movie. And dude, at the very end, Sylvester Stallone goes to his like son's house, and he's like, and his grandson answers, he's like, "How are you?" He's like, "Well, you want to play with the ball?" And then, and then like Apollo, he's at Apollo's grave crying. Dude, the movie ends and Shane and I are on the brink of both crying. And then there was just a
no, that guy had farted during the movie.
but dude, I didn't hear it during.
Oh! You told me the tail end when he ripped. Yes,
Dude, there was a retarded guy that came in to watch the movie. He was just standing by himself. I don't know if he got away from the group. He was just zipping up his jacket the whole time.
Yeah.
And at the very end where it's like, I guess it is about loving yourself. Whatever the thing ends. And then he just goes. And Shane and I both fell out and we laughed and we were like, we almost cried in front of each other. That guy saved us at the fucking final moment. The governor made the call at the last
Dude,
moment.
you and me had so many cries on the road. Every time we went on the road, one of us cried.
We'd have a fucking one of us would cry and be like, all right. Damn.
One of us cried.
Every time. It was great.
One time I broke up with a girl and went to do a show. It was fucking insane.
We were in Albany.
Broke up with a girl. I was in Albany in a butt fucking terrible hotel
It
room.
was, oh my god, dude, it was cold.
It was
a shitty hotel.
Shit time. And I knew the girl was back home, like breaking up with me so she could go out.
That's what it was.
And I was just like, oh, fuck, this is terrible. Get to the green room. We had this dude that was opening for us that I think was autistic.
I think it was.
I walk in the green room. I'm like, oh, I'm so sad. It just
They're
happened.
like doing the thing where the manager comes in and they're like, okay, guys, got a pretty good show. He's emceeing. Can I get you guys anything to drink or eat? And we're like, I think you got like a beer and I got like a Coke or something. We're like waiting. And they left and it's just me, Shane, and the MC. And Shane is bumming hard.
Yeah. And we're talking about it. And the dude just goes, you guys just broke up? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, did you cry? And I was like,
in a way where we were like,
what?
What?
Like, am I going to have to fight you?
What
Why
the
would
fuck?
you do that?
Dude, it was the biggest Chris Farley. What? He goes, did you cry?
Did you cry when you broke up? I was like, yeah.
And then he
I've
left
been
the
crying
room.
for an hour.
He left the whole room and Shane did the thing with the door. He goes, the fuck was that? And the guy came back in and we had to talk about it.
Oh.
We're like, why'd you say that? He goes, oh, I realized that could have came off.
Oh yeah, he was like, I've just never been in a relationship.
He goes, I've
and he
never
like
felt-
had a wild fucking answer. He's
Yeah,
like,
well, we
do
were
you
like-
cry when you break up? And I was
It was,
like,
it was like
all right,
a
never
machine
mind.
becoming
When you like 'em.
sentient, you know?
Yeah.
He's like, why do you cry? Shane, what does pain feel like? But dude, Shane was
I was looking to take it out on.
fired up.
I was
dude.
looking to take it out on someone.
Yeah.
and I get a gift.
Oh, gift
a
from God.
sweet gift.
A
Just,
sweet
did
gift.
you cry? It's like, I'll kill you.
Yeah, but what do you mean you fucked up the NCAA?
You got the dates wrong.
That was a year off for each one.
So
So let's go. If you want to go back
2001
to
was Sean Alexander. 02 was Harrington.
Winky can't be 03.
no 02 is Winky still.
My
Yeah.
bad. 02 was Winky.
Alexander was 01. Ricky Williams 2000.
Ricky Williams.
2003 is Joey Harrington.
Joey Harrington.
Yeah.
Ricky Williams was on the
2004
man
is
cover too, right?
Carson Palmer. Then Larry Fitzgerald in 05. Desmond Howard 06.
07 was the first.
Reggie Bush 07. That's the Xbox.
Then hold on. After Reggie Bush, I think was Boise State. Kellen Moore.
Zabransky. But
Oh,
yes.
Zabransky, but Boise State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 09 was a multiple
Yes.
athletes. So
It-
they had 4 different
was-
covers.
I don't remember.
RG3.
Oh, shit. It was RG3.
Yeah.
Because I had the RG3 cover.
Vince Young.
No, it was all the Heisman candidates that year. It was RG3. Fuck. I'm blanking.
Was that a Colt McCoy year or no?
In 2009, it was Deshaun Jackson, Matt Ryan, Owen Schmidt, and Darren McFadden.
Oh, McFadden from
McFadden
Arkansas.
was the one I got.
Yeah, that was the one I had.
And also Sparty, the Michigan State
Oh
mascot.
man, imagine if you got the Sparty cover. Kill yourself.
On the Wii.
No, you know what?
They
It
had
was
it on the Wii.
that was Sparty was for like a handheld one.
The Wii.
It was the Wii.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm so excited for them to bring it back.
I love it.
Bring it back.
It's so fun. All right, let's switch over to the Patreon. Dan Soder, thank you for joining us.
I love you, dude.
You're the best.
I haven't done this.
Go see Dan Soder do stand up.
DanSoder.com. Dates coming up everywhere.
Lamar Joe.
Yeah, please come see me too. I'm going to be in Virginia very soon.
Where are you going to be in Virginia?
Blacksburg.
Yeah.
Portsmouth.
Sounds about right.
And Raleigh.
Yeah.
Going to Blacktown. Watch out for Lynchburg. Hey.
Hey.